I didn't know how to turn it off. Let's freaking go. It's Friday. Woo! Get your wieners out. Oh, shoot. 2 sentences in, we're already talking about wiener. Hopefully we can see me, hear me. We're over here on this other thing. And I don't know what I'm doing. But I can put you on the screen now. Look at this. Jack in. First chat. Get some in your glass. Let's raise a glass. It's Friday. We made it. Yeah, we're dropping bottles. We're dropping. Andrew Kelly is a freaking member for 28 months. That's a lot of months. That's more than I can count, Andrew. Yeah, get your wieners. Get your wieners out. Good enough. Duke McHale, let's go. Get on in here, baby. Man, where's the music at? Why do we not have music? So tonight or today, actively right now, Gene's Weeded Wiener is being like boxed up and sent to some of you guys. Some of you don't. Some of you aren't getting it. I don't know why. Weird. Some of you aren't getting it because you can't. So maybe you should change that. And what else? What else? We got 4 other bottles on the site too. Some NASA Family Reserve. We got some Magi on there. We got some freaking Obtainium, 11-year MGP. Freaking NASA Family Reserve at finishing Armagnac. I mean, there's so many bottles to be had today. So better get on it. All right? Better figure it out and get on it. Let's pour up some weeded wieners. Okay? Still waiting for my tier. What tier are you? If you're the bottom, it just should have one tier just dropped at 6 o'clock. Go check the post, make sure it went. Go check. Just now. Just drop. Check on that. Cheers. I will say, we have been absolutely, you guys have been crushing this. I think the last update I got was like one of the biggest launches we have done. So there's that. Johnny 5. Mr. Mom, nerd the F up in 30 minutes. Well, that time is now. So David and Kira are going to be a little bit late. They'll probably join in like 30, 45 minutes-ish. You can't trust them to be on time. Gene will show up anytime. Who knows when he'll show up? He's probably, oh my God. How is that even possible?
Hey!
I literally spoke you into existence.
Oh, what did you say?
I was saying, well, David and Kira's running late, and then Gene will show up anytime. In the moment I said that, I saw you pop up on the background.
Nice. Hey.
Heck yeah. What's going on, man?
It's been so long, hasn't it been?
I miss your musk.
I miss you. And yeah, hopefully we can be together soon. No homo. Right?
No, very, very, very homo, yes.
Oh, yeah. Lots of wieners.
Well, hey, we're freaking killing the drop. I just poured, look at this blast from the past that I found.
On my shelf. Oh, that's an old school. Which one was that one?
So this is one of our old story time picks.
Yep.
Yeah, this was the Imperial Stout barrel.
Was that Adventurous Brewing barrels?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, those were really good. Actually, so I went to there's a beer festival here, like just down the street from where I live. I can walk there. It's at Bardstown Brewing in West Des Moines, Iowa. But I ran into the Adventurous crew like not even a month ago, and they're like, hey, like we got to swap some barrels soon. And I was like, yeah, man, it's been so long. And yeah, we're going to get some more of their beer barrels soon. They do really good beer.
It's like freaking good. Like,
yeah, I was going to say, like, plug to them too. If you can find Adventurous Brewing, they're pretty local to Bettendorf area, but like they distribute in Illinois and Wisconsin, I think. Like, grab some of their beer, try it. It's really good.
Yes, people grab it. I don't even know it. Like, I don't know what an imperial stout is.
Really? Are you a beer guy?
No, like, by beer guy is I will order beer. Like when I went up to Canada, I was ordering every local beer, but I didn't know what I was doing. I was
Yeah.
just ordering it. I was like, point, like, bring me that one, bring me that one.
I mean, I like in my old age of 30 and your old age of like fucking 21,
Yes.
I just started to appreciate like really cheap domestics even more. Like I drink Rolling Rock. Like when I want a beer, I drink Rolling Rock beer, which comes in a 30 pack, and like I really love it. But at least I appreciate like all the high end beers. Although
I
I
mean,
don't.
is imperial stout like that's like
Imperial stouts are heavy. Like they're really heavy.
is it like I don't know what the word is like prestigious or
No,
are they
it's like you're
expensive?
drinking a meal though. Like it really is like you're drinking a meal. Like it's thick and it's you really have to sit down and drink it and you're full after like one glass. It's not
Yeah.
high alcohol. It's just like a lot.
Well, we had so these picks. So I have the other one too. I forgot which it was another beer one you did, and they taste like totally different. The other one I have
Yep.
is like the whiskey itself is very thick. Like I would imagine
Oh,
a stout would be.
yeah, the KBBS ones that we did were like
Yeah, that's what it was.
chocolate syrup with like a little malty. I mean, they were wonderful, but
Oh
like
yeah,
you have to love beer to love those.
it's very dude. That thing's like
So what's your
it's like
first
drinking
drink of the
ice
night
cream.
again?
I'm drinking this. I poured this.
I
What's
think I'm
yours?
gonna like I'm gonna switch it up on you because this has been it's been a weird summer for me. A little bit of a weird summer in terms of what I've been going to. I've been going a lot more
Gosh.
to the cheap beer, but I've also been drinking more scotch. So I think tonight I am going to drink a scotch first.
Oh, okay. Hey, I'll accept it.
And I'm not fancy, but
Hey, look how far he has to get away from the couch to find it.
I'll do a 10-year-old Lafroig that's
All right, you hear that,
independently
people?
bottled.
People in the chat, everyone. I'm gonna get to you. I'm scrolling down. Leave. What are y'all drinking right now? What are you starting with?
Yeah, I
Gene's
wanna
going
know.
Lafroig right out the gate.
I'm starting with the fire, the campfire.
Dude,
So
you know what? I'll do something crazy. Not that crazy, but it's crazy for me. I don't do this.
what are you gonna do?
I got the scotch, man. It's like the most delicious scotch.
Which one?
I'll get it. Hold on.
Okay. Don't break
yeah,
anything.
buried way back there in the back.
Oh, which one? Oh, the monkey shoulder. That stuff's good.
We'll
Like, I
do
really
it.
like monkey shoulder.
We'll do it.
Also, this one you'll get a cake. So, this was K&L out of California, and I paid like $70 for this, and it should not have been $70. But what I love is, and you're not a Scotch guy, so the first word or the first two words, spent fireworks. That's the actual tasting note on the bottle is spent fireworks.
people order that like they want that on purpose.
Oh my god, I was really annoyed that I couldn't get a second bottle of this. That's how much I like it.
Wow, this doesn't smell like anything. This monkey shoulder, I also haven't this has been like this for the like 4 years. I remember
like
hating
monkey
it.
shoulder a lot.
There's
a lot of
batch
people
27.
say,
I'm sure they're not on batch 27 anymore.
like people say that monkey shoulder to translate to bourbon or to whiskey, like monkey shoulder is the rare breed ish or the turkey 101.
Okay. I was gonna say that ain't no rare breed.
Well, okay, I'll put it this way. It's something that's readily available, that's a very high quality, it's completely overlooked. Mm-hmm. Right? That's what it is.
I don't hate it like I once did. Kind of like it kind of did. I don't know if my palate's just changing. It's turning like, dare I say, like fruity?
You know what I'm tasting on this? It's gonna blow your mind.
Oh, that clear
Jalapeno.
water, that gasoline.
Jalapeno.
Jalapeno.
Yeah. It's like
Look at the color on that thing.
fire and jalapeno.
It's like a very well hydrated human.
Yeah. This one was a refill. I think it was refill bourbon. Yeah, refill bourbon barrel.
Hey, Ron. You know what? I don't care what you refill it in. I still, man, Lefroy, all that fireworks, man.
Spent fireworks and it tastes like jalapenos.
I just what? Scott, Chris Reister. I saw someone. I think it might have been Chris. I'm scrolling down. I'm saying hello by putting your names up on the screen as I scroll down. But I saw someone. I guess before David and Kira gets here, I can kind of ask you a couple questions.
Yeah, shoot.
Because he mentioned something, or this really isn't even a question, but he said the Magi 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're adding the Magi 2. Like it came out during December last year, but we're going to drop a bunch now online for the first time. And then we'll get into, I think the Magi this year, we're doing the rye. So the rye has been a huge hit. But getting back to Scotch.
Uh-oh.
I've been looking at doing Scotch Magi because like I really want to do 3 every year. So I think one of the 3 this year is going to be a Scotch.
Look, Tony got 2 wieners and a friggin' Magi.
Gotta love the wieners.
Golly. Dude, that freaking, your wiener, dude.
Dude. Was that not a great wiener?
What the, how, every time I try something of yours for the first time, I'm just like, where the heck does he get this stuff? Like, it's that good.
And then the price point too was insane. I'll never forget, and I can probably name drop like Matt Porter out of nowhere. So I sent him the bottle and bond. I sent like press samples out, and the bottle and bond. The reason why I bought the barrels is for a retail chain here, Wall to Wall Wine and Spirits, wholly owned by Hy-Vee, which is one of the bigger grocery chains in the state. And I still remember, Matt Porter and Jason and even the junkies last week were just like, holy shit. And this is $29.99. And I was like, 100 proof is $29.99. We're doing $49.99 for the single barrels. And it's like the best value in whiskey. And
which one? Hold on, say it again. Which one was this?
So Unrestricted is the name of the bottle and bond.
Okay, yeah.
That's a blend of like 10-ish barrels. And then you got the single barrels, which is what the wiener is, which is 49.
Okay. Which is just ridiculous. So you're telling me what the wiener is the single barrel version of Unrestricted?
Yeah. Do you have a bottle of Unrestricted?
Mm-mm.
I could have sworn that I sent you one. We might have ran out of bottles because
I
just started sending them left and right.
If that thing is $29.99 and it's the, I guess, little brother of the weeded wiener.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Dude.
It's like that's game changing.
Yeah.
It's that crazy.
The initial success has been really, really amazing. And the best part is like, one, it's a different company than people are used to. It's a contract distiller out of Tennessee. And I think it's proof that if you give different distilleries, even contractors, a chance, they make some really good stuff.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's what the thing with the weeded wiener, dude, was like, it was different enough, yet so familiar to me. I'm like,
yeah,
what the heck is this?
Oh, okay. So wait, you've already tasted it, right?
Yes.
Okay. I finally got there, and people agree. Think about this. It's Maker's Mark if it was distilled by and aged at Jack Daniel's.
Okay.
Does that make sense to you?
Yes. You know what I was saying it was Maker's Mark meets like Nashville Barrel Company.
Okay.
Something. You know what I'm saying? It's like, there's something.
Yeah.
Something
that's what the oak is. So like I get some larceny vibes, but
Yep.
what I end up getting to is it's a Maker's Mark mash bill, identical, but I get it tastes not like Dickel, Tennessee. It tastes like
No.
Jack, Tennessee. Like the heat of the warehouse, you taste that, right?
I guess that has to
Um,
be what it is that I'm like, what about this is so like it has this like spicy thing
yep.
to it that's like
It's
you don't get that in makers. You don't it's
nope.
just like what the heck is
No,
that?
I get the Jack Daniels warehouse. I get like the single barrel Jack, not the profile per se,
Mm-mm.
but the oak notes. I get the heat. It's not hot, but you get the proof, you get the oak, and at that age, it's like really, really, really oaky for 6 years old, and
Yes.
that's what you get.
Yeah, I mean it definitely isn't like for
It's not
sure,
over oak.
you know, you can't be like, "Whoa, that's too much oak," but,
No,
like, the amount you get on that is really I think that also changes things that you're used to getting on a weeder too. That's what I loved about it. It was like, I kept calling I mixed it up with something else. I was calling it 10 the first
yeah,
time I drank it. I was like, "This is 10 years old." That's what he
yeah.
said it was, and it
No,
drank
it comes
10.
off as it comes off as 10. It doesn't taste over oaked, but it does taste like it's got that oak presence. And good news is I just put in a fuck. I gotta submit that order. Uh,
I just put in no, I didn't.
yeah, no, I didn't. I'm about to buy some more barrels of that, and the stuff that I think I'm gonna buy is turning 7 next month. I got to get in that order. I think 7 year. Like imagine one more year on that. I think it's gonna peak. It's gonna peak before 10.
I
It's
think
gonna
so
get
too,
over
because
oaked by
it's
10.
already getting, like, right
Yeah,
where you freaking want it.
it's right where you want it. And I think 7 years, 7, 8 is gonna be peak for that. And like my God, it's gonna be good.
Why am I seeing a green screen on my YouTube?
I'm, fuck. I don't know. I see you.
I think you're drunk, man.
You've had a few too many. You've
Let
been
me catch
drinking
up a little bit.
Scotch.
I'm way the heck up here. Let me scroll down. Paulo's waiting on his tier. People are really, dude, they're buying the heck out of this stuff, as
I'm
they
really
should. And
excited.
I think this is one of those bottles, Gene. I think you would agree. It's one of those things that you kind of like, well, I have no idea what to expect. And then you taste it and you go, crap, I need more of that.
Yeah,
It was a surprise to me.
yeah. We're good on YouTube. I gotta
Yeah,
pull
you're
back.
just drunk.
Um, to me, it's one of the ones where because it's a new distillery for a lot of people,
Mhm.
all you have to do is trust and take a chance. The people that you're talking to aren't just lying to you. And I'm the bottler, right? I'm the one who picks out the great barrels. Don't get me wrong, but that distillery deserves more appreciation than I think it's getting. And I think it's a sleeper. And the fact of the matter is, they produce like as much as a Bardstown Bourbon Company or a Green River. Like they are a big contract producer, and nobody talks about them. In part because they threaten to sue people who put their name on the label. Um, yeah, that's beside the point. But they're a big contract producer in Tennessee, and they do such a good job. Like I was beyond impressed with their work.
Yeah.
So credit where credit's due to Tennessee Distilling Company, the team at Tennessee Distilling Company. Um, they do. Do you know what their main mash bill is?
No, I know nothing about them. That was the
Okay,
thing. Like
so
you told, like you, they were. That was the thing, dude. Because when I tasted this for the first time, I knew nothing about it. So I'm like, wait a minute, this doesn't taste like anything Gene's ever sent. And I also don't really know. Like, I can't tell you where it's from because I don't know what this is.
they're a contract producer, and their biggest bottling that they've ever done is the Kirkland Tennessee whiskey.
Really?
It's not the 7 year. It's not the older one. The older one's Dickel, but the one that looks like knockoff Jack Daniels is Tennessee Distilling Co. And the biggest production that they have is the Jack Daniels mash bill. So they basically knocked off Jack Daniels, did a shit ton of barrels, like tens of thousands, no, hundreds of thousands of barrels of the same mash bill, contract produced, and then they do contract stuff. So then people ask them, "Hey, can you do the Maker's Mark mash bill?" And they said yes, and it turned into this. It's so good.
Yes, we can. And Dretzky, Link said page not found. I just tested all of them and it told me definitely. I'm checking every tier. Let me make sure I didn't freaking the whole. They all work for me.
Hopefully the website didn't shut down again.
No, I clicked it. I clicked all of them and.
If we're going to talk about sleepers tonight, I don't want to turn this into a
We can
Scotch
talk about
night.
anything. That's why we're here. We're here
Before,
to drink
David
and hang
Keir
out.
get on, this is a American single malt from Oregon, McCarthy's. And what's crazy is that they get the peated barley from Scotland, and it's the same peated barley that goes into Lafroig.
And where? And they're from where?
Oregon.
Okay. I mean, does it taste like?
Yeah. Yeah, it does. That's why I love it. Also look at the color difference.
Hey, that's some color.
So this is half the age, still used oak. Yeah, this is easily like a top. Well, it's my favorite American single malt ever by a long shot. Like that's how much I love it. But yeah, it's cool stuff.
I'm just catching up on some of these chats. You guys
Everybody's
are
talking
freaking
about
crazy.
Eagle
That's why I
Rare.
love you.
What else do we have?
Someone was talking about your package and how delicious it looked.
Oh yeah, thank you. Do appreciate it.
David's drinking some Jack Daniel's single barrel proof.
Nice.
Just think of that heat, like the Rick Housey heat,
that
mixed with maybe Makers and Larceny, and then like blend.
So you go, think Larceny. You know what else you can think about? If you wanted to call it Maker's Mark Top Floor.
Okay,
that's a good description too, right?
The finish on it to me is like that's where I get I wouldn't say this tastes like Maker's. I can definitely tell maybe the mash bill is like, whoa, what is that? It kind of goes down like a Maker's. Up front.
Yep.
Is like all Larceny, all heat, top floor. I just freaking love that bottle. And I'm waiting until David and Kira gets here to drink it because mine's almost out. Like I drank the whole freaking thing.
I gotta find mine. I actually, if you want to talk about how much I love it. Whoops. Oh wait. I got another one for it. Oh, whoops. It's that good. So, all jokes aside, it really is like this good. Like just tanked.
The thing's a beast, dude. I love how we keep like I don't know.
What the heck? Gene's gonna blow his palate with Pete. I've got a good palate cleanser. Pretty good palate cleanser. So I'm not too worried.
Johnny, I like that one. The
Jefferson's Tropics. Have you had it?
Yeah.
I haven't had it yet.
It's freaking good. It's the same thing as like what we were saying about the Jack, dude. I think I get it. Did they need to go to Singapore to do all that? Probably not. But it does. I mean, it changes that. You could just tell it gives you that barrely oaky heat, man. And it's.
Do you get the salt like that? It's.
I don't really get the salt like the boat one, which I didn't really. I don't know. I don't know if I've even tried. I've tried samples of it. I don't remember getting salt.
Have you had it? Well, you don't drink a lot of Scotch, but like every once in a while, you taste a Scotch that has that like ocean note.
Okay.
And I'm trying to think to myself, other than Jefferson's, and people say that about Jefferson's, like what else is there that has that note? And like we kind of need more of that. Maybe I'm wrong, but like I think that if we have more warehouses that are along the coastline, I think we'd get some really unique profiles for rye, especially maybe some wheat. I don't know if bourbon would do well in that kind of salty, humid environment. I don't know, maybe.
Got to try.
Yeah, you got to try it. Like I'm not saying no.
Here we go. Look, Chris, again.
Unrestricted is fan-fucking-tastic. I'm about to need, yeah. And the worst part is, or the best part is for me, maybe the worst part for you, is you go in there and it's $30. Like you don't feel bad about it.
No. But that's the thing. I like doing that, like those type of things too is kind of like you don't feel like you're gambling that much. Like, what's the worst that could happen? Like, for one, there's very few things that I've bought that I actually hate.
Yeah.
There's some, but at least at the end of the day, I'm like, I mean, it's not bad. Like, this will be consumed one way or the other one of these days. Especially when it's $30. I'm like, screw it, dude. Let's pull the freaking trigger. Then it turns out to be that good. And you're like, dang, I just found like a daily sipper right here.
Well, the other shameless plug too with Wall to Wall that carries it is that you can try it before you buy. And Total Wine always gets you with like their in-house is all that's available. But like Wall to Wall, for the most part, you can try a ton of stuff. It's not even their own branded stuff, not even their own single barrels. And I appreciate that, right? You should be able to try it before you buy it. And they're working on a program now where they've got a bar license as well. So you'll be able to go in and spend, let's say, $15 and you get a cheap glass of whiskey. So that can be your night, right? Or you can try for like $5 and then go and buy a bottle if you like it. Take it home.
Or 3.
I love that.
2 important things. First, Wilmington Piper, $20 mother friggin' super chat. Thank you, Wilmington. Again, as always, Wilmington is like, puts the channel on his back.
Nice.
Also, very not important, but kind of. Gene's breaking stuff. Oh!
Hey!
Hey! Wow.
We were just mid-argument.
Yeah, we were mid-argument about which beer is better. I say Modelo is better. And what do you
say, Kira?
I said Laguntas.
I don't even know what Laguntas is.
Yeah, Modelo wins.
Yeah,
Modelo?
Trev, you're down by where Modelo is made, sort of.
Huh? What?
I don't think Trev knows.
Avocados from Mexico.
I don't think Trev knows what's South of America. Trev is so patriotic. He's like,
I don't know. Yeah, America. There's only one America, and it's right here, baby.
There's only one America.
He's borderline. There's just North America, and south of like Arizona and California, there's nothing. It's
a desert.
California is not part of America. Just cut them out. They're not part of America.
It's not a political joke. It's an ageist joke.
It's a little coast joke. There's East Coast and Left Coast. Right?
Actually, my Laguntas is East Coast meets West Coast IPA, and it's okay. Just stick with one coast, I think.
Next time. They're by both coasts.
Mm-hmm.
They swing both coasts.
Yeah, it says it right there. Bi-coastal IPA.
Yeah, I knew a dude once that was bi-coastal.
Oh, Lagunitas.
I mainly just think he was gay.
I thought, okay. Lagunitas I like more than Modelo.
Laguntas is Lagunitas. Whatever. F you guys. Everyone. It's Lagunta.
That's like the wish.com version of Lagunitas.
Oh my god.
What the heck? I order this at restaurants and I say Lagunta.
Oh god. Ooh,
I say
no one corrects me
for a little bit.
You know what my favorite Lagunitas is? It's called Lagunitas Sucks. It's absolutely great.
Oh, it's called Lagunitas?
Yeah.
It's called Lagunitas Sucks. But yeah, that's my favorite Lagunitas.
Oh, I thought it was Tas, like Lagoon Tas.
Yes.
So confusing.
I'm never gonna call it Lagunitas. That's stupid. That's too many syllables.
Oh yeah, Paul P. You're right. Uncle Nearest.
Oh yeah, someone was asking earlier who all's. I just got sick when I saw Kira, but that's fine.
Trev's got that long COVID.
I need more meat. Someone was asking about the Tennessee distilleries, like who all.
Tennessee Distilling Co. Nelson's Greenbrier. What else did they say?
Heaven's Door.
Heaven's Door is man. What else? Some of the 3-chord. This is my cat.
How many cats do you have, Gene?
2.
Gene, you are.
See, David.
I was gonna say, Gene, you're far too married to have more than one cat.
I want another cat. But David won't let me have one.
You want a hairless cat?
I know, but then there's this cat I found, and it has no leg, and I want it.
Hairless and no leg?
No, it has hair.
It's already a demon with no hair.
It has hair. It has no leg, and it has extra toes. Just let me have it.
Extra toes?
Oh, is it a Hemingway?
I'm not paying for extra toes.
You don't have to pay for that.
Regular amount of toes.
It's missing a leg.
It's
Hey.
missing a leg and it has extra toes. Yes. So sorry. Go ahead and talk whiskey. I was just excited about the cat.
And we can talk about cats too.
Yeah, naked, especially hairless cats.
I want one.
It's a new topic to Trev, though. He really doesn't talk about pussy very much.
No, I just, dude, I just need wiener.
I just need wiener.
Hey, this is a very good question. I don't know. Can Gene even want to answer this? But Magi 1 versus 2, I can only get one, which is going to be.
Well, it's a good question. So Magi
That's
2
deep.
has more of a finish. It's deeper oakier, so it's an older whiskey. Magi 1, I would say, is more approachable and like super balanced and easy. I think 2 is more complex. Maybe not for everybody with the complexity. It's very complex. Like you sit down and it's going to take you an hour to get through breaking down what I'm tasting. Magi 1's a lot more. I tasted these 4 things. It's very good. Move on.
All right. I'm sure Jason's like, I'm getting both.
I agree with that, Gene, because when I tried Magi 2, I was like, oh, this is different, but not in a bad way, like at all.
No,
I love Magi 1. But
similar
Magi 2.
whiskeys, but it's definitely a different profile.
Yeah, I think Magi 1 is, I don't think one is better than the other. They're just different, right? And I think Magi 1 is such a subtle surprise.
Yep.
Like you sit down, you're like, oh, that's nice. And then it sort of hits you in a minute. Like, holy
like,
shit,
wow.
there's layers to that. This is extremely well done. And you end up crushing an entire bottle without even realizing because it's so damn good. Magi 2, more of a upfront, like there's no surprises. It's hitting you so much, it takes you an hour to process.
And so next year's Magi will be the rebarreled Magi 2, which is also Magi 1. But then I'm going to hit a ton of MGP rye in there that's just old MGP. You guys tasted it. You have a bottle of it.
We, at the very end of Nerds and Turds, well, I had already bought a bottle of the 6.5-year high rye bourbon that's for sale right now to patrons on the super secret website. I had bought a bottle when we were there because I loved it so much. As we're leaving, Gene says, hey, listen, I know you're married to Kira. I know that's rough. Any barrel here, you tell me to go get a bottle's worth of whiskey out of it. I'm going to take my Swedish penis made in larger pup and go do it. And I said, Gene, remember that 11-year MGP rye you had me taste a little bit ago, the one that's going to go to Magi 2? Can I get a bottle of that? Because that is damn good. So Magi 3, I'm going to go ahead and just take Gene's job right now. Magi 3, putting that rye into rebarreling of Magi 2, that thing is going to take 1 and 2 to a whole new level.
So I took the input, like that's a lot of other like stuff that people won't admit is like a bottler or a blender or any of that. What you guys said about it, I obviously listened to, and a lot of people said you got a little heavy on the finish. So this next year, we're only going to have 1 barrel of the finished stuff, and then the rest is just going to be 9, 10, 11-year-old MGP. So we're going to kind of tone down the finish, but still include a shit ton of really old rye. So it's going to be tamed down. It's going to be, let's say, 25% finished, 75% just old MGP.
And that old MGP it's amongst the best things that we tasted when we were out there.
Thanks.
And
oh shit, I got anyway.
Where did that come from? It looked like it came like underneath you.
I was looking for Magi 2, and I just realized it was like I was stepping on it. Like that's it's a status in my basement right now. But no, like it's going to be cool to see how pushing it back to a quarter finished is going to change the profile, and also is that going to move it into a positive direction? I think so. But I've been starting to put it together. The 51 rye as well. You guys tasted that, and like. You guys said it was a very sweet, like 11 years old, and it was super sweet, delicate, light. But in part of a blend, like what the Magi is, I think it's really going to even out some of the dark, rich tones and just give you that herbally young. It's not young. It's fucking 12 years old. It's going to be one of the older whiskeys in the blend, but it's just those sweet notes. Like that'll be a good round to the blend.
So,
Yeah.
Trev, is this a
I-
question for Gene? I think it is.
No, I posted this up and I went over and looked at it.
It's a
They
bourbon.
were asking
a
I
bourbon.
saw a bunch of people asking. Some of the listings are incomplete. Is the 11-year whiskey
Fucking fuck. Anyway,
stage?
sorry.
Is it a bourbon or a light whiskey?
bleep
Because the
bleepity bleep?
description, I think.
Yeah. Which barrel number was it again?
I don't remember the barrel number, but you sent us the stats, and then I know Trev, I think you put it in your Patreon post, and I put it in mine too. It's like a high rye MGP.
It's
think.
a
Well,
high rye
it's right
MGP
here. It's
bourbon.
right here.
It's
a
that-
bourbon,
I
guys.
think what people are saying is the description. I
Yeah.
think is just a copied and pasted thing that they just threw on there, and then the picture was just a stock. That is not the picture of the bottle.
So
It was just like
the
placeholder stuff that they.
the
put on
11-year is MGP bourbon. It's the high rye. It is 36 rye bourbon. It was aged all of its life at MGP. Profile is old school smooth ambler. It is very, very classic MGP high rye. What was it? Proof drop. So it dropped from 125 down to 109 or 110 maybe. Well, we can taste it.
Yes, it was a placeholder description, and then the photos. It's Obtanium Bourbon 11-year.
Yeah.
It's bourbon. Yeah.
Posted it in the
Sorry,
thing.
to get to the point, it's bourbon. It's 11-year-old bourbon.
Yeah, get to the fucking point, James.
I
And
was.
what you
I
can
was telling,
do
I'm saying
for-
it's bourbon.
For all the Patreons
Ah!
and all of those people. So the mash bill on the Bardstown Bourbon Company 6.5 year and the 11-year are the exact same.
Yeah.
And what we like to do when we had our little meetup was taste side by side the Bardstown Bourbon with the MGP and compare and contrast how two distilleries can take the same recipe and create two totally different products. It was super interesting. Like there are some similarities, some differences. I really love. Whoa, the rare breed.
What? Yes.
Nice.
Well, you said rare breed earlier. You compared monkey shoulder to rare breed, so I was like,
Yeah. We were drinking scotch earlier. You guys like scotch?
No.
Oh, Gene. Oh, hold on a minute. I'm gonna go grab something that will make Gene potentially happy.
potentially.
I think he's going upstairs to his nightstand.
Oh,
Okay,
heard
I
Bourbon?
like where this is going.
I don't know.
can I say that?
What's he keeping there?
Did you say that?
What'd you say?
Oh.
Say it again.
I said, can
Louder.
you say dildo?
I don't know.
I think you can. It's not a bad word. It's just a word, I guess.
It is a word.
Did you say dildo or Bilbo?
Bilbo, definitely Bilbo.
Oh yeah, totally can say that.
So,
Oh, yeah.
so Gene, you know how what's a strong word for dislike? Is it abhor? Like, what's a really strong word for dislike?
Hey,
Abhor.
Abhor. We
Loathe.
loathe Scotch.
load's a good one.
But so Cara or Kara, however you pronounce her name, at King's Family, said, "Hey, you guys like Scotch?" And I said, "Oh fuck no." And she said, "Wait a minute." She said, "Wait a minute, I got something I want to send you, and it's Scotchy." I said, "Please don't." She's like, "No." She's like, "I don't like Scotch either, but you're going to like this, and you're going to take it." She said. She looked at me in my face in front of my wife and said, "You're going to take it." And I said, "Okay, that sounds great." And then she hand delivered this. So this is King's Family Whiskey. It's an American whiskey finished in a Scotch barrel. And Gene, this is the first
Ooh.
Scotchy thing that I've ever had that I truly enjoy.
I was
What kind of barrels? Were they peated or non?
I don't believe they're peated because that'd be super gross.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it's like sort of a face side
That
or
would
whatever.
make it bad.
That would be bad. Yeah.
But honestly, Trev, I'll have to hand deliver you some of this. I forgot to when I hand delivered other things to you.
Yeah, you're a piece of crap.
This is really, really stupid good.
Yeah, I like it.
And
I
I
was
agree with
gonna-
Guy Davis in the chat. Scotch makes me puke. I hate Scotch. Scotch can lick my asshole. This is fantastic.
I have two questions.
Yeah.
One, Kira already answered it, but Kira, what do you think of it?
I really like it. So when he gave it to me, I almost like, please don't give this to me. I will throw up. Like he said, Scotch, try this. And I instantly was like, ugh, gag reflex. is really good. I can't believe it. I was like, no way, this is not Scotch. This isn't, and it was so good. Well, what is it? It's
an
in
American whiskey.
It's
like
finished in Scotch. Yeah.
Yes.
Finished in a Scotch barrel. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna love it.
I can believe it because it's King's.
Yeah.
I
Kings
feel like they
do
do no
great
wrong.
things. Trip, do you know the backstory with me and them or not?
No, I only
I know
know
it's
your
taken
backstory.
care of.
What'd you say?
Justin King, so the husband of the owner, Kara, he was my original MGP sales guy. Like the original light whiskey that I had, I bought from Justin, which is like badass historic story, right? The original Boo Rye, I bought from Justin King. The original bourbons, the original ryes, all bought from Justin. And then Kara, how I connected with her is that she went to Iowa State, so just 30 minutes north. So they got the Iowa connection.
Well, Tony Bag of Donuts. Last time I had Gene's Wiener on a Friday night, I blacked out.
It's true.
Let's do it
not
again.
wrong there.
I'm going to tell you right now, I ain't chugging no Dukes of Hazmat. Dude, I swear. And as a matter of fact, I'm not having any of it tonight because every time I drink this, dude, I'm like, I feel fine, but I wake up and I'm like, I'm not getting that. I don't want to go to work. I don't know. Monday. Let's just drink a little Duke's Hazmat. No.
Well,
I woke up fine.
I would say this. And Tony got the full experience, right? Like you're at Cat's Eye, which pound for pound may have as much Hazmat whiskey as anybody, especially historically over the last couple of years. And Tony came in with his game face on. Tony said, hey, point me to the things that are north of 70% alcohol. Point me to those things. And I remember talking to Tony about an hour in, and he comes up to me and he says, David. And I said, that is my name. And he says, I've already had 4 Hazmat whiskeys. And I said, wow, it's an hour, buddy. But you know what? He had a grand time. Tony, even though you don't remember it, you had a fantastic time. And you are a great karaoke singer, even though I know you don't know that. I know.
It was also great. Like that was the test bed for our tasting program, like our distillery experience, if you want to call it that. And we're going to move into a bigger building. I forgot if we closed on it or not. Whoops.
And we're going to limit how many hazmats you can have in an hour.
Yeah. You can only have 10 in an hour, it turns out. Like, shocker. 10 is the limit. 10 ounces of Hazmat whiskey, and you probably shouldn't drive. Who would have thought? I certainly didn't.
Unreal. The thing with freaking Hazmat, dude, I feel like people are drinking it because they think that it's going to feel different. It's like a novelty of, man, I've never had anything over 60 something, like what happens when you hit 70? Like, do you have the answers to the world?
You do have the answers to the world.
Soon you will, but it's not immediate. It hits you and you're like, huh, that's crazy. And then the next thing you know, you're seeing sounds. So
it's like peyote.
It's crazy.
So, Gene, you said you can't remember if you closed on the new place. So, are you guys actually getting back to Des Moines? Like, has that happened?
No, not Des Moines. So, we're going to get a bigger place in Bettendorf for the interim. Still working on Des Moines. But the bigger place, I think we pointed it out. So, where we had the yard games, kind of over. I think that we're going to move there soon. I haven't even thought about it. We have been so busy. Like, we have sold more bottles, like the number of bottles sold. And the reason why I say that is because if you sell a $180 bottle versus a $30 bottle, obviously it would take more, right? But in terms of number of bottles sold, we've sold more this year than we ever have. It has been hell to keep up with demand this year, which is great. Like, I am beyond happy. So that's what we're working with this year. And the market corrected, and we were the value brand now. So everybody else is just, kind of starting to shake off the higher price stuff and starting to lower prices to be more obtainable for the people that, let's be honest, can't spend $100 every week anymore. And we cater to that. We cater to people that need something affordable. So that's where our demand has come.
You're like the Tito's of whiskey and bourbon.
Yes. Let's call us
The
a
who?
yes.
No, you know Tito's like the.
No, he's the vodka wrench. He knows about Tito's.
Oh,
He's
okay.
playing you.
Hold on. I know exactly what Tito's is, but Tito's is the what?
No, so Tito's is cheap, right? Not cheap, but it's very.
It's like value. It's
good.
good at
Yeah.
the price point.
and
I
it's
don't know.
really
My
good.
Heaven Hill vodka it's like $10. It's delicious.
Yeah.
You like Heaven Hill vodka?
I'm pouring it and you're mixing it with crap. I can't tell it. God dang.
Oh,
So you tell
Tito's
if
good.
I go and get a Tito's and it's better, then I will come back. I will review it.
Yeah, do it. Tastes like water. You're gonna love
It's
it.
delicious.
My Heaven Hill tastes like water when I put it in.
no. You know what the
Coconut
best cheap
flavored
vodka is, though? Sobieski vodka.
Ooh.
Ever
Hey,
had
comrades. Hey.
What about Popov?
No. Sobieski.
We do not like the Ukraine, eh, comrades?
Oh, cosmonauts.
Sputnik.
We go to moon first.
Oh, Gorbachev.
On
So
the,
you guys aren't yanking my chain, right? You're telling me Tito's is like good.
Yeah.
As far as the vodka goes, dude, once you go Tito's, you never go back.
Mm-mm.
oh,
mean,
no.
It's
Sobieski.
it's $19.99, so like it's not like the cheapest vodka on the shelf, but once you compare it back to like,
Grey Goose or
oh yeah, it actually holds up against Grey Goose and that kind of shit too. Like if you're just mixing it and you don't want any of that like ethanol-y stuff that sometimes comes with vodka, Tito's is the way to go.
it's the only vodka that I can drink just right out of the shot glass.
Yeah,
I know.
okay. I'll try it.
And I'm
I'll
not
try it.
rushing.
I'll try it. I'll try it because everyone talks about it and everyone freaking loves it.
Are you
they
gonna
got a
like
cool little
DoorDash it
snack
and
at
get
the
it here
store
within
it comes in.
20 minutes?
Do it.
Prove
You gotta
it.
DoorDash it.
What are you doing?
You got DoorDash some
Yeah, you
Tito's.
should DoorDash it.
Dude, DoorDash does it. They ain't coming to my address.
They don't have doors or dashes there.
You live in
No,
the
no
middle
one's
of
dashing
nowhere?
around here.
Listen,
I'm also, there's just no way I'm drinking vodka right now.
Trev, did you finish your jeans weeded wiener? Is that gone?
No, I was saving it for you guys to show up.
Oh, look at this guy.
Oh, I just finished mine.
Kira just finished hers, and we've got
Oh.
this much left.
Oh, yeah, that's about how much I have left.
How have you guys been enjoying it?
A lot.
Love it. It reminds me of Pee Wee Herman, a little root beer barrel that he drinks the friggin' root beer out of.
I was saying,
Good.
the Bull Run Pinot finish that we just did at $49.99 or $48, whatever it was, sort of like broke the internet. It was so good. And then, now Gene's leaving, but I was gonna say, I feel like Gene's weeded wiener is that kind of same value, where it's like you think it's going to be worth $49.99, and then you buy it and you're like, somebody mispriced this.
Yes.
Like, I got to go. This should be like a $65, $70 whiskey. I got to go buy more.
Nice.
That's how I feel about it, Gene.
We had a great conversation about this. I don't know what y'all were doing.
Elixir.
Being late.
Who, me?
Oh,
Oh.
Here was probably just, I don't know. He was probably David.
It was me.
Oh, I didn't ask my second question from earlier.
Oh, shit.
What's
I
up?
want to know, I asked if Kira liked that bottle, but I need to know, why was that bottle up in your head, at your bed, in your bed?
Well, so, Trev, when you get older like me, sometimes you need a little help in the bedroom. So
Okay.
I told you.
now, some people might think that I was drinking this for help in the bedroom, but look how
Before
full it is.
that.
I'm not drinking this for help in the bedroom. Look at this shaft and imagine what
Oh.
this might do for me.
Wait. That shaft or like
If you
this shaft?
if you go in,
It was this.
if you go in for too many
I
prostate
think he's
exams, your
I think
doctor
he's
gets
more into these
nosy.
size bottles.
Listen, I've made no bones about it. I have a tiny butthole, so when I'm looking for a little jab in the old prostate, I'm looking for something like this.
Yeah, and I can confirm he's telling the truth because I've seen it.
It's not big.
No, very teeny
My
little thing.
poops are a
thing
daily
hole.
reminder of how small my butthole is. Sometimes twice a day.
Ooh.
I don't know why, but I want to compare you to Butthole Girl
Oh, the one that stuck
on
up.
that show.
The whole
I
girl
watched
who-
this show called the most hatest man on the internet or something like that. Most whatever. and he did the isanyoneup.com website. And this girl, her name
Wait,
is
is this a
Butthole
real
Girl.
website?
It's down now.
All you need to know is it's down now.
Dang
down
it.
now.
So I'm working the other night, and Kira's got this on in the background, and all I hear is this girl, who I can only assume was super hot, talking about how she got famous for sticking things up her butt on this website.
But her name, though, is Butthole Girl.
Well, because she sticks things up her butt.
Well, to each their own.
And she got real famous because at one point she stuck a cell phone up her butt.
Wow.
That's talent.
Miss Nick the Greek just said she's ready for the next Cat's Eye event. Only took her 2 months to recover. 2 whole months, huh? So she's finally was like, oh, I've had a hangover for 2 months straight.
So, Gene, the area you pointed to where Cat's Eye is going to be, which is literally a baseball throw from where Cat's Eye is at now.
Yeah,
What's the yard space look like there? Like, can we do like more competitive games over there?
I certainly hope so.
Tackle
I think there's
football.
farmland behind it.
Jousting?
Yeah.
Yes,
Just
of course.
Dueling. Yeah.
With real swords or blunt swords?
No, we're going real swords. The dueling will be with real pistols.
That kind of dueling.
There will be a liability waiver for obvious reasons. And whoever is still standing wins. Yeah.
I'm
they
in.
win because they're the only one left.
They win all of Cat's Eye. Everyone's
Yeah.
Cat's Eye's yours.
Everyone's dead.
Oh, the weeded wiener.
Rugby
All right,
would
so
be fun.
So there are.
So good.
I know we've had a fair amount of sales today, but I believe there's still a fair amount of Gene's weeded wiener left. I know, Trev, my last tier or my second to last tier? My last tier, I think, is hitting here in about 7 minutes in Patreon, the free, the follow people. So if you are a paying Patreon member, you've had about 4 hours to buy it so far. We're about to release it to about 30 or 40 people that just follow and they aren't paying members. Buy it now. But let's encourage the people to buy some bottles right now. Let's go around and let's chat about it. Gene,
Absolutely.
you
Because
have-
I just poured it and I want to talk about this one.
Gene's weeded? Yeah, dude. You go ahead.
I also want to talk about, just all of us. I mean, I don't know, just me. No.
It's your
We're
channel.
going to talk about this, but I also want to talk about the other ones because I, am a piece of crap.
Oh, no. No. There was a NATO or storms.
Just fine, buddy.
I don't know what those taste like. So
Oh.
you guys will have to tell people.
Hell yeah, we will.
Oh, the other.
You can
I was
come
like, what do you
up-
mean? You have it in your fucking hand. I
So
see.
the other bottles, this is the only one I have, and then the other ones are there, and it's just like,
Next year.
dang.
If
Next month,
I
Trev,
ever
you
make
can
it.
you can come up and see me. You and your wife. You can stay at our house, or at a hotel, your choice, or at a motel
No, I'm staying
or-
I'm staying in your house.
in my
Yeah.
basement, or in my bed. The two.
What about the bed in your basement?
Yeah, us
One
together
with
in the basement,
chains.
Yeah. But
That's for
yeah,
parents pay.
we can have a whole weekend.
Oh, his parents have the bed with chains? What?
No, in the basement.
Yeah.
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 Is
Yeah,
that what
I
you
watch
said? That's crazy. They,
Yeah, they're very open to let like watchers watch or video. They're great people.
They're
Right.
very open.
Anywho.
Let's get into this freaking Gene's weeded wiener, man.
I
Like,
thought
do
we
it,
were gonna hit the other ones first. No,
oh yeah, go ahead, sure.
we can hit them first. Dave
I'll
Kira.
Do we have them?
My Bardstown 6.5 is buried, but I can grab it if you want.
I mean,
I haven't opened it yet since Iowa.
Oh fuck! Open it.
All right.
We'll hit those first.
is it by your bed?
Bunker. Hold on.
Whoa, what is that? Freaking secret cave?
That's where we're gonna go when the MPGs are falling from the sky and all electricity is gone. Or
Like the
MP.
You mean the
MPGs, the miles per
EMPs?
gallon.
What,
EMPs.
what are they called? You know what I'm trying to say?
EMP.
EMP?
EMP.
Electromagnetic. What's it
Yeah.
called? Electromagnetic what? Pulse?
Fields.
Pulse.
Oh.
Penis.
Penis.
So this
Electromagnetic
is,
penises.
this is in fact what's available on the website right now. This is the 6.5 year
Yo, there is the actual sticker too. So
Oh
if you-
yeah, sorry guys. So this is the 6.5 year. Oof.
Jason, let me bottle that one, or not bottle it, but do the thing, right?
Oh yeah. So now legally, I don't know how much we're allowed to talk about this, but hypothetically, if it was legal, Gene would have let us taste through all the barrels. Hypothetically, if it was legal, decide which barrels we wanted to walk home with a bottle of.
Yes.
If it was legal,
If it was
Gene would have
legal.
done this, but
Mhm.
it's not legal, so he didn't. But if it was legal, and then we all could have come home with the single barrel of our
Yes.
choice if it had
was
been legal.
Yes, and you could have tasted through whatever you wanted. You pick out what you want, and then we bottle it, and then give
That's
it to
what you would have done if you were actually a good person that
If it
loves
was-
people. And
No.
loved
If I actually didn't want to comply with all the laws and regulations, now I have to note for legal purposes that that may or may not have occurred.
Mhm.
And I may or may not have made T-shirts. You can go online to our website and find them that say "Defund the ABD," which is the state control board that does very, very terrible things to hurt small business, and they can go fuck themselves. So,
Can we drop that link right now?
That's all good. Shoot.
have
on
you
this
seen the
note-
shirts, Trev?
Yeah, I saw you
Yeah.
post. I'm gonna order one
Defund
right
the
now.
ABD, man. You need one right now.
So I would say this: the conversation that we're having is clearly legal and transparent, because if OJ can get away with writing a book that said "If I did it," and he talks about what he would have done if he did it,
Yes.
then we can get away with talking about if we had decided to break the law,
we
which
did.
we did not. But
Yes,
if we had,
definitely
I'd be holding
did.
this bottle in my hand right now instead of the CGI bottle that I have in my hand right now.
Well, no. That's not CGI because that went through the 3-tier. That
Oh, yeah,
was
I forgot
fully
about that.
complied with, and the taxes were paid. Taxes were definitely paid. If the government's watching, 100% we paid the
Dude,
taxes.
they're watching. Dude,
Um,
they're
definitely
already
paid the
FBI is
taxes.
on to me.
But the cool thing about that, so we're tasting through for the pick, right?
Mhm.
And the cool thing to me, maybe to you guys too, is that we didn't try 4 barrels of light whiskey. We didn't try 4 barrels of bourbon. We tried different spirits aged completely different ways in even different states. And that was what I really love the most with all you guys, is trying not the same thing, trying 4 different things from 4 different places and getting to compare them. Like, I love that. So that's what I nerded out over.
You did love it. And
Yeah.
we loved it that you loved it.
And
So
Henry
this
Turner.
one- This one was Bardstown Bourbon Company. And I think we posted barrel heads, didn't we?
Posted barrel. Well,
Did we post photos of like all the barrels? This
Mm,
one's a 6.5-year-old Bardstown Bourbon Company. It's 36 rye bourbon.
this is actually the one, Gene, that I accidentally spilled, and there's a great picture of me spilling it, which
Yep,
ended up
that
going
was the
on
one.
Yeah.
the wiener
I've seen
picture.
that.
You were covered in it.
Yeah, I spilt this everywhere. So there's one less bottle of this than there ever should have been
uh-huh.
because it's on the cat's eye floor.
Yes. So if you drink all of this cup, then I get a 3-legged cat.
With no hair.
Damn it.
He
David,
can have
please.
hair at first, but David will have to shave the cat.
I just
You know,
want
as
to
bad as it sounds too, of all of the whiskeys that we've got on the website for you guys, and I love Gene's Weeded Wiener, don't get me wrong,
It's fantastic.
but you guys both know this is the one that I like the most, and I still do. It's so fucking good.
It's fantastic. Here's, and you called it early on. You said if it's Gene, or it didn't have a name then, but if it's this weeded barrel versus the 6.5 Bardstown,
Mhm.
the weed is probably going to win out because of the sweetness and the more, like, I guess, candy.
Sweetness
cinnamon.
and approachability. Yeah.
Right. Whereas this one, it's a high rye bourbon. Everybody's had a high rye bourbon, but this thing executes the 6.5-year high rye bourbon, Bardstown Bourbon Co. executes on a whole nother level. And there was no losing between these two. I understand why Gene's won, but this thing is right there with it.
It's so good. And I don't really like Bardstown at all. Anything. And
Oh,
this
man.
one, I
You're
like it.
wrong. You're wrong.
I'm not wrong. okay?
You're wrong.
I'm not wrong. Here, I'll give you some Fusion 4, okay? And you can tell me if you like that
Hey.
or not.
Oh, have you had the recent Fusion?
No, I will never. I will never.
You know what? One thing, like Bardstown, I'll credit where credit's due, and then criticism where criticism is due. Bardstown, when they started blending Dickel in, and then they had a few years that they did like 3-year in the fusion, it wasn't great. Like it needed work. But the most recent fusion is, I think it's 4-year and 12-year or something like that. Wonderful. I was in love with it. And then the most recent discovery, oh my God, it's like really good. But
Which
then,
one, the 11?
Is it 11 or 12? The white label with the red text?
They gotta at least be on 12.
Yeah, that's the 12 because mine's the 11.
It's so good. Oh my God. Like you guys got to give it another chance. It's
okay,
really
so
that
we
good.
had what turned us off to the fusions is we at one point we had 3, 4, and 5. And they all sucked. Different levels of suck.
Oh yeah,
But they all sucked. And here's the deal: is I did not want to like fusion. We ended up getting to a couple bottles at some point. We haven't had a fusion in the bar in a while though, because they go fast. I didn't want to like it because it's like, it's $130. Like, I don't want to like that. Like, it's 130, 140 every time. Honestly, it's fantastic. And every fusion, or not every fusion, every disco we've had has been fantastic.
Yeah. I've only had one fusion, and it was bad enough for me to never ever get another one. Yeah. At the price too, bro. Like, Gene, your stuff's freaking way cheaper. It's freaking better.
Agreed.
Like, why would I even why buy that?
And as a concept too, so another very, very big kudos to Bardstown. I talked to them recently about getting some barrels of bourbon that I had available for sale. They're committed to putting the age, mash bill, and all the info on the label. And there may or may not have been some stuff in the recent past that wasn't fully transparent when they were selling it. And Bardstown said, we're not going to put it in Discovery unless we can put on the label all that information. And like, also kudos, right? Like, how many people do that? And they did it before Barrel Craft Spirits. You guys both reviewed the new Barrel recently, right?
We have another
they finally did it. They caught on, and Bardstown led the way for transparency and bottling.
Yeah, so this is the new
and
barrel.
What do we drink in Iowa too?
Yeah,
the 5-year.
That
5-year is so good,
dude. This thing is dumb. This thing's
so good. Have you had that, Trev?
Yes, I've tried that. What he's holding in his other hand, though, that new one.
Let's see. Yeah, let's see if we can get in
There's
focus.
only one of me, and mine's lower than yours.
All right, so look at that transparency though, right in the front. You got your Kentucky, you got your Indiana, you got your Tennessee, and the Barrel's doing good things, man. They really are.
Freaking good.
Yeah, Barrel got their shit together.
Away from me because I kept drinking it. He's like, "Stop! We have to do a video.
We have to do a video with it, woman. You can't just drink the whole thing."
And I'm like, "I don't care." And there'll be a million videos on that one. Like, who's
it's going to be hilarious whenever, because I filmed my review of that bottle as soon as I got it. And then it's a fun little thing that if you know, you know. But when I shoot the B-roll of it, like when I go to edit the video, and you're gonna see me in the video with this full bottle, and then when I shoot the B-roll, like the whole goddamn thing's gone. And it's like, bro, what are you doing?
It's good, right?
All right, so real quick, back to Iowa bourbons here for a minute. So, Gene, the only two whiskeys I have in front of me are Gene's We Do Wiener and the 6.5-year Bardstown Bourbon Co. Sipping them side by side, I kind of understand why most of us prefer Gene's We Do Wiener. The Bardstown Bourbon Co. is so good on its own, but then when you get that little sweet and cinnamon and marshmallow char of the Gene's We Do Wiener, it's like it just sort of stands out.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that the Bardstown's bad. I love the Bardstown. No. It's fantastic.
It's a taste preference, and it takes a rye drinker to like the Bardstown more. That's the best way to put it.
In the tasting, you did, yeah.
You did like that more in the tasting, even though I was convinced you were going to like the meat better.
I just remember I was one of the few.
Yeah, it was like you and Dr. Bob that wanted the Bardstown. Everybody else was like, Gene's We Do Wiener.
And the other thing too is when we were all tasting a blind, and I knew immediately, and I'm not the best at tasting blind, and I was like, oh shit, this is exactly what's going to happen. And then I told you guys, I was like, this is what's going to happen. I I was as blind as you guys were, and I was like, "Yep, this is gonna happen. And this is what you guys are gonna pick." And then it happened, and then I wanted to cry a little bit. But we still got some bottles on the site.
Hell yeah, dude.
We still won, and if people like it enough, that'll just be the next pick, I guess. I don't know,
Dude. I
still
would.
like the barrel.
If you haven't sold this barrel yet, I would love to come back and do this barrel. If you haven't sold it yet,
It's so
Oh, I
nice.
haven't sold it because I like it.
And you guys, for everyone, this is the 6.5-year Bardstown bourbon that is on the website.
Yes, that is on the website. Yes.
You will see it. And if you don't see it and you don't have access to see it, then that's your freaking fault. It's easy.
What's the best description for it too? It's this like rich, oaky, chocolatey rye spice, and it's somehow deeper than the 11-year-old MGP. And I'm not talking just the barrel that we put up. And the barrel that we put up, wonderful, wonderful MGP. But the oak note on the Bardstown is like deeper oak. And don't get me wrong, the Bardstown barrel will not age to 10 years. It would get way over oaked at 10.
Yeah.
But this is just at that like peak oak level. And it was, yeah.
Here's the deal, and I'll divert for a minute and then come back to exactly what you said, Gene. People get overly hung up on age statements, and I understand why we do, right? Because like an older age statement on a light whiskey 100% matters. Like that's fantastic. You want that older age statement. On an American whiskey that's sort of like a light whiskey with the Bull Run, you want that high age statement, right? But the point that you just made, people freaked out when Elijah Craig said we're no longer going to have that 12-year age statement. Some of the best Elijah Craigs I've ever had were 8-year. That was it.
Oh.
To your point, this Bardstown at 6.5, I don't want this thing double the age. You can already tell it has all that oak influence, and that I would guess that if you left it in the barrel for another 4 years, it would turn tannic.
It's kind of like the Gene's weeded wiener. I feel like if you let this go too much, like I feel like where it's at, is reaching the prime of holy crap.
Yeah,
I mean it's getting there at 6.
Dave and
you don't
Kira,
need it. Doesn't need to be 12.
Yeah, that was another thing I told Trev. I don't know if you guys were listening earlier.
I think they were arguing.
I may or may not be buying some 7-year. Like I forgot to put in the order today. I really should have. But also we'll have 7-year-old in a month. So 28 days away from 7 years old. I've got some of that on the way. So
like Bardstown Bourbon or Wieners?
No, wieners. So if you guys want what do you call it? Do you want to call it like the 7-incher? Or do you want to call it the chode, or like how do you want to do that?
The chode? No, I don't know. It's got to be something mythical. No one's 7 inches, right? Right?
No one.
No, I've never heard of 7-inch penis.
Yeah, it's made up.
That's was that
That's not real.
I mean, that's like double the size.
I've never even seen a penis, so I don't know.
What is it? A cell phone tower?
Yeah, basically.
I feel like you guys are joking, and I'm serious.
It's okay. 4 inches is average, or is it 3?
Well, I don't know.
I think it's 3.
3. That's
it's
right.
definitely.
We were talking about this Monday, where you measure it.
Right. Like how many inches is this? Because that's about. How many inches is that? Because that's about it right there.
That's huge. Yeah.
Johnny 5, honestly. F you. Okay.
What did Johnny say? Where was it? There got so many people. Where did this guy come from?
Oh, Mark Bauer, what's up, buddy?
You snuck in here. John Cloud sneaking in here.
What does MFR stand for? Does it stand for mother fingerers?
Oh gosh, yes, I hope so.
You guys stay away from my mother.
Oh, mother fisters. It's different.
Yes, that's fine. You guys are disgusting. Chode it is. I vote chode. Why does everyone want the chode?
Chode.
The little chub. I don't know. The 7-inch Laguntas.
Man, it sounds like we need it.
That's what you were saying.
We're doing it.
Oh, that's a huge Lagunta.
It turns out that is Spanish for penis.
Really?
Yeah, 100%. Kira? Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Lagunta?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Huh.
Yeah, I know a
Where
lot of
you learn?
Spanish.
So
I also saw Johnny Five and someone else saying I say tortilla like tortilla. And yes, I do sometimes.
Yeah, Johnny Five.
Mm-hmm. Like, go make
Tomato,
yourself a
tomato.
damn quesadilla.
I mean, look at her skin color. You should be able to tell that.
she's from that desert region under America.
Under America.
So I don't know.
You know that no one's explored a wasteland south of Texas.
It's just a swamp, or well, no, it's too sandy to be a swamp. I don't know. It sucks.
Should we hit? Wait. Should we
Hey,
hit
I
the
just
yak
realized
before we get
something.
to the wiener?
What? You just talked
You
jeans?
want to
being
hit
weird?
the yak before the wiener?
Yeah.
Who?
The NASA family that we've got on the website.
Oh yeah. So that. All right. So the way I try to describe it, and I'm sure I fell short. So help me. When I put it out to our Patreon, I try to describe it as Ron Jam 2 finished in an Armagnac barrel. That's like the best way I knew how to describe it.
Oh, the
I can
Armagnac.
get that.
Oh my gosh, that one is so good.
'Cause I think
That one has a. Does that have an actual photo? Or no? It's just a.
no, I think that one actually has an actual photo. Yeah,
Okay.
that one's got a photo. I think it's $49.99. I think.
$49.99.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
looking
so.
right at it.
But what was wild about that one too, I got Buffalo Trace vibes because of the grape note.
It was so good. Like, I don't even remember, but I remember like
Like
it
that,
a lot.
What you don't remember, but what you do remember.
Yeah, is that I do.
that.
It was a game changer, and I remember thinking, "Oh, it's NASA Family Reserve. I'm gonna know what this tastes like." And then Gene starts pouring it out, and I'm like, "I didn't know what this tastes like." Like Armagnac tastes because it's I'm sure everybody knows, but Gene, it's bourbon, rye, light whiskey blended together. That's NASA Family
Yes.
Reserve.
Yep.
So you take those three, and Gene always has the good shit, never buys the cheap shit, and you put it into an Armagnac barrel, and it becomes something else entirely.
And then it was proofed. That's the other thing that was key. I proofed it in the barrel. So the water added was aged over like 6 months. And you might say, oh, aged water, like that's just no. Like if you age a spirit while you proof it down, it absolutely has the body that cask strength spirit has. It's just lower proof. And that's what made it so good. That's what Armagnac producers do, and cognac too. They add water as it ages to get it down to the proof. So a lot of the times when you're tasting high-end cognac, high-end Armagnac, the water's been aging for 10 plus years, right? Because the water was aged with the spirit.
So and it's 107 proof, right?
107.
Mm-hmm. That magical number.
And $50.
Dude,
I'm gonna tell you right now, another crazy thing. I'm just interjecting because I don't have this. It tastes so good. But this, please go to the store right now and find me a finished bourbon that's under or okay. First, find me a finished bourbon that or whatever finished whatever this is
Today.
You don't want to know what I was about to do. A finished product under 50, or like around $50. Then, if you can find me one that's over 90 proof.
Yeah.
Okay. Bam. Because I thought of one, and then I was like, wait a minute, it's only 90 proof, not 107.
What was it that you thought of?
The Breckenridge stuff.
That's not Colorado stuff.
I have a couple of them. One of them was, not bad, not great, not terrible. The other one is freaking terrible. It was a complete waste of like $60.
Oh,
Guess we're not getting that barrel with Breckenridge.
Hey, I like Breckenridge. I'm just not gonna. I will just not.
I'm just
that.
joking. Hey,
Just
I'm
not-
joking.
oh.
Breckenridge
Right, they're in here.
oh, Breckenridge is here. Oh,
Oh
wait.
shit. I mean,
Yeah, I just poured Breckenridge on my butt. No, they're not here.
Breckenridge, the whiskey for your butt.
They're not here. They're not here.
They're owned by a cannabis company now, right?
Oh, I have no
I
idea.
think they are.
Yeah, the way it tastes, I'd believe it.
I just simply bought one and I don't even know where it is. It's gone.
Yeah, the Armagnac finishes like Nassa Family Reserve with grape and dusty, and I love that.
I remember the grape, Gene. Like that was, and it's crazy because you get this grape note, but you still sort of get this crazy blend of there's the rye, there's the bourbon, there's the light whiskey, and then grape over top of it. It's magnificently confusing, and I love it.
Here, real quick, Mark Bauer, love you, dorks. Gene needs to put it away. I think it's just his huge schlong that he was referring to. I don't know. That makes sense to me. Justin Jenkins, if I heard a 7-year bourbon has more motion in the ocean than 11-year bourbon, just what I heard.
I think so.
Yeah.
He's just a dude.
Just a dude.
Disguised as a dude playing another dude. Anyway, continue. Charlie Mike.
Oh, yeah, Legion. Legion.
But then again, how much is Legion?
Oh, it's like $29-$30.
Is it good?
No.
There you go. What's the point? Like, yeah, I saved money.
And you know how much whiskey I like truly like. Legion, yeah, no.
I saved money, but it sucks. So what's the freaking point?
It's not
You
good.
just save your money. Isaac Bowman was another one, but then again, how much? It's 90 proof, isn't it?
Lower proof.
Yeah, I think it's 90.
So the one thing
It's
that
good.
if people don't know Gene, they need to know about Gene. So Gene, again, we just bragged 30 minutes ago about more hazmat per square inch, more hazmat per gallon than like any other distillery. Gene is not bougie. Gene's a mellow corn man. Gene likes a budget pour that is solid. Trev, Kira, and I have all connected with Gene on that level. As there are $20 and $30 bourbons that kick ass. They're amazing. And even though Gene has access to hundreds, if not thousands of gallons, I would assume thousands upon tens of thousands of gallons of great whiskey.
Maybe even millions.
Maybe even trillions of gallons. Cat's Eye, which is now known as the largest distillery and or supplier of whiskey in the world. He still occasionally meanders down those slummy streets and says, pour me a hot, tall 8-ounce glass of Mellocorn. And that's what I appreciate about Gene.
Take about 20% off the top there, boy.
And he's a good kisser.
Oh, Trail's End. Okay, Trail's End, I'm going to start a fight. Trail's End tastes like shit.
Oh, no!
Wait for it.
He's going there!
Wait.
We're all standing! What's happening here?
I'm firing shots. I was so happy that I bought this for $45, and look how much is out of it.
None. And Gene drinks a lot.
And I don't drink a lot, but like when I like something, I like something. And my God, like I was so disappointed. Oh my God. No, don't get me wrong. This is weeded Heaven Hills, so Rebel, like Rebel 10, love Rebel 10.
It's good.
No, this misses. No. It's just it's not good.
You heard it here first.
Will T likes Legion. Will T, yo, I gotta talk to you, Will T. I don't know where you live, but there are a bunch of low end, and by that I mean affordable, and I call them low end, and I buy them bourbons that you got to get turned on to. Mellocorn ain't bad. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Good.
1783 is fantastic. I'm tell you right now, J.W. Dant, if you live in the Kentucky area, is fantastic. Just straight up 1793 is fantastic.
Dance around here now too. You can get it.
Really?
The 100 proof version, or is all Dant 100 proof?
Dance 100 proof, and I love Dant. I'll show it to you. Hold on.
Well, I was going to know I have one. What I'm saying is like JTS Brown is around here.
Yeah, JTS Brown.
It's only 80 proof. You got to go to Kentucky to get the 100 proof.
Here's the Dant. This Dant is fantastic. Oh, here comes the big. Oh,
no. This is BW Samuels, also Heaven Hill, Bottle and Bond.
It just looks like the Aldi brand of any...
That's why it's so good. Look,
we're on it now. Fighting Cock. I freaking love Fighting Cock. You kidding me right now? Oh my!
Wait. Oh,
you're doing it.
You're up. What are you up to?
You know what you've never heard of? Look at this one. I bet you've never heard of this one. Look at that.
Tom Moore looks a little bit like JTS Brown.
Oh yeah, but
I don't
guess
have
what this one
It's,
is?
it's like an upgraded version of it.
You guys ever heard of something called very old Barton 100 proof? Not the 80 proof, the 100 proof. Thank
I've
you very
got a
much.
jug
And
of that.
it's
I've
very
got a
old
jug of
too. I
that.
don't know if you guys know that.
Oh Lord.
You know what? Rebel 100, Will T. This is better than Legion. Just get some Rebel 100. Rebel Yell.
Oh, and then you can also get.
Look at Gene's butt.
Oh, I don't know why I looked.
You can get one of these too.
Old bar.
Old Bardstown. You know, if you add the word "old" in your label, that you're good. You're
Yeah.
old.
Look, this is
Your
a Heaven
age.
Hill old style bourbon that you'd only get in Kentucky, and this is $12.
And there's the word "old."
There you go.
It's age.
There's a lot of good cheap stuff.
I love Tom Moore. 100
Trev, I got
says
one for you, buddy.
Travis.
Trev.
My Lord.
Hey,
Your favorite,
wait
bro.
a minute.
There, get it.
Get it,
Look
Trev.
at
You're part of the
this.
thing. You're part of it.
Oh, you got a nice label.
It's barrel aged, my lord.
Oh, we got barrel aged fucking Fireball.
We do have barrel. Where's the? Oh, it's right here.
I almost bought that stuff the other day.
Do it. It
Dude,
is
it's
good.
fantastic. This is
No,
the
it's
best
not.
bourbon
You-
on the planet. I call it the
twisting
bourbon.
my
Yeah,
arm.
bourbon. Not even a whiskey anymore. It's a bourbon. Small batch.
It's
a
so
bourbon
good
now.
that I'm
We're
saving
upgrading
it for the quinceanera because I'm like, gotta save it. Gotta save it.
Hey, so I gotta get us back on this Gene's weeded wiener because in the background I've been doing something. I haven't even announced it what I've been doing. I just realized, right? So I got this Bardstown Origin,
Oh,
and it's 6 years old. Okay,
huh.
is that the weeder?
yeah,
It is. It is.
And I've been drinking them side by side.
And
What are you doing? What is?
I
You
already know.
trying to
what
grab? You
I already know.
boobies?
Oh,
I already know what you're gonna say, Trev, because that
What?
Bardstown is decent, but it's nothing.
No,
Like Gene's
you have
weeded.
no idea what I'm gonna say.
why do you sound like Batman?
Because I'm hungry for justice.
I hate it. You're the
Hungry
shitty
for
Batman
wiener.
too.
Where's Rachel?
Val Kilmer?
No.
Richie, I'm
Here,
about to
I'll
bring
give you-
justice upon
You better
Bardstown.
Batman. Ready? All right, you guys ready? Headphone users, be careful.
Holy crap! Batman was in my house.
Are you in a good Batman?
Yeah, I'll do it too. Rachel! Rachel!
You know, Michael Keaton would never stoop to that level. He just stays silent and he's the best Batman ever.
He's like, I'm Batman. I'm Batman.
I'm Batman. I'm Batman.
I've never seen David and Batman in the same room.
That's correct.
And
Damn, I
trust
wish
me,
you
I
were
know
rich.
Batman.
Probably got
Anyway.
side job.
Gene's huge, delicious wiener.
Let's
Yeah.
I'm
see
gonna
it.
tell you right now,
I mean,
man.
do it.
This might be an unpopular opinion, and I don't care because it's just the right opinion. Gene's weeded wiener is like leaps and bounds better than this.
Yes,
Oh,
agreed.
It's not even a fair fight. And I'm
Not
sorry,
even
if
close.
you love this, then I implore you. Then if you love this stuff, you have to get the Gene's weeded wiener, and then you have to side by side them.
Yes.
And then you have to come back and tell us what you think of it. There's no way that's better than this.
Well, first of
Go
all,
weeded wiener and origin, and then if you want to proof it down, you can always go origin or unrestricted, and then origin or not origin. It is origin.
yeah,
Origin wheat. Is that what they call it?
that's the weeder.
This
It's
is
100
Origin,
proof.
bottled and bond.
Yeah.
Because they released the rye and the wheat both as origin.
I
Different
think
labels.
the rye was the
There's-
white label, the wheat was the
Yeah.
black label.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of confusion there, but that's the
And-
weeder one. Yeah,
Here's
I'll say
the
this.
little mash. There's the mash bill.
I'm gonna
68
give-
corn, 20 wheat, 12 malted barley.
So that's the other thing too. Look how close the maker's mash bill is to that.
Yeah.
We were
they don't taste
70
anything alike. They're not even freaking close.
I don't know if we
They're
saw
not. No, I've had that. That's That one's got a little bit of wheat funk. It tastes a lot like Wilderness Trail, I think.
I think it might be.
Maybe. Trevor, are you in agreement or not? Oh yeah, what's that? Do you cut yourself?
Give me.
No, there's a piece of barrel.
Oh,
Nice
nice.
barrel char.
I got nervous for you.
That is charcoal, and it's delicious.
It's healthy.
There are 2 origins, by the way. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to tell you this one right here that I have fall 2016. So maybe that's older.
David's running around the fucking house.
2022.
So-
He's coming back with some new bottle.
No. Trev, I found ours.
Nice.
Was it by your bed too?
No, so this
Did
one.
that go in your butt?
So this one was in the. We're not shooting any more videos with this one. Like this one on its own, it's good, right? Like I don't hate it, it's good. But once you try Gene's Weeded Wiener, which is the same price, 22 proof points higher at the same year, you're like, I don't need this down at the bar anymore. This becomes like a upstairs, not think about it, maybe use it as a mixer at times. This becomes obsolete, which is what it's become in the last couple of days. I don't need it anymore.
No.
Yeah.
Once you get Gene's Weeded Wiener, you will not only will you not need that, you can just throw it out. I mean, Gene's
I'm a
Weeded Wiener is so
Bardstown
much
kid.
better than this stuff. I hate to like dog
No,
on
are
something,
you?
but man,
Do you guys have the Origin rye bourbon or not?
We have it at cast strength, I think, but give me a minute. We'll do that one too.
Well, the reason why I say that is the 6.5-year Bardstown. It's the exact same thing.
You
Mine's
guys
just
making
single
him
barrel of that.
run around the house for bottles. It's the most
Yes,
exercise
please go,
he's done since I've met him.
Here's Jason.
You found
Can't
it.
wait to watch this later.
So
Where
it's
do
not
you
the
keep
origin,
opening
but it's the
doors
white
and
label
crap
single
and
barrel.
finding stuff?
Oh yeah, so our 6.5-year is the exact same as that for $10 less on the shelf, or like $8 less on the shelf.
That's a pick, though.
This is
That's a total
Yeah,
win.
so ours is
Yeah.
a pick too, single barrel,
this is 125 proof. Gene, yours is.
about the same. It's within like 2 proof points.
Is
There you
that-
go. Yeah. So we can compare those next.
Abso-freaking-lutely.
Yeah,
Here,
in the next
go
30
ahead and
minutes.
drink something. I haven't
I'll
seen
do
you
it.
a single thing.
Twist my damn arms.
So
I'm gonna
that's gonna be a
twist
close
your wiener.
one.
Let's go.
I will drink more if I get a 3-legged cat.
No, not happening. So Kira, this first
Hold on. Let
comparison-
me go ahead and look on eBay.
Do you know which one is Gene's Weeded Wiener?
Yeah, it's this one.
All right, so compare this to Gene's Weeded Wiener.
Okay.
It's going to be shocking because there's like 22 proof point difference. But then we switch over to the other one, it'll be closer in proof.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. I'm just answering a question. Odyssey Rider was asking, did we already talk about the 6.5-year Bardstown? Yes, we did. Just give one line, one sentence. What would you say about it? Go. 'Cause I think, hold on, I think he's already bought it though. I'm pretty
This
sure I
is-
saw him earlier say, I've already
Wow.
purchased it.
Oak, chocolatey, high rye.
Well, those
I
are
get a
3
lot
words.
of peanutty on it too. Not like peanut butter, but just like the
Yeah, I
smell
get
of
that.
the peanut. Mhm.
I think
I would
that's
say if you want something that's maybe similar to and I know this gets a lot of hate, but I like it. If you want something similar to a Blue Run high rise, a little bit cheaper and a little bit of higher proof,
Mhm.
that's where I'd put the Bardstown Bourbon Co. 6.5 in that Blue Run territory for quality, but not at that Blue Run price.
less than half.
And I
4
love
tens on a
peanut.
screen at once is crazy. I only see 3. I think Daniel's drunk.
Hey Daniel, am I looking good, bud?
Oh, what's that one joke where you were this guy? We were at this what was it, Bob's Burgers comedy show or whatever,
Mhm.
and the dude who does the voice of Tina, he made this joke that very dry, and he was like, I've been with how many women? Like 20 women, but my wife is the only one I've ever been with, and it took everyone a minute to get, meaning that it was a 1 out of a 10, like.
Yeah.
But
Oh.
anyway, I don't know why I had to share that. It just felt like I wanted to tell you. But okay, it was a
How's it
joke.
going? All right, so
That's very much something that someone from down from there.
south of Texas. So
Yeah.
Gene and or Trev, I'm gonna weigh in on this for a minute. This is off the taste. This is better than I remembered it being. Right, we haven't had it in a little bit. It's good.
What? Hold on.
It does-
What's the side? What does it say? Fall distilled. What does yours say?
Mine
I just want to know if ours is different.
fall 2017.
So yours is different.
Yeah.
Mine's 2016.
Yep.
Damn.
So it's good. Don't get me wrong. I will stand behind whatever we said in the video, and I think in the video we liked it, but we liked it on its own compared to Gene's Weeded Wiener. There's no comparison, and you can tell that Gene's Weeded Wiener is 22 proof points higher, and that's obviously differentiating it. But this Bardstown has zero finish compared to Gene's Weeded Wiener. Not only is Gene's Weeded Wiener cranked up 22 proof points, but there is now a hefty finish on it. Whereas this thing is an easy sipper. Don't think about it. Maybe a mixer. There's no finish on this.
There isn't. It's really
And then
like
what are the prices on those?
I think
On all the
49.
Bardstown stuff.
Is it 49 or
I think
40?
they're right around 50, 55 bucks, something like that. So they're the same price point, but you're losing 22 proof points, and you're losing, an incredible mouthfeel in comparison.
Okay, since you're running around, Dave.
Yeah, I'm running. I love it.
Do you have a Larceny barrel proof?
You know it, sister.
Okay,
No,
I'm waiting. Trev.
Got it.
wow.
God, it's way faster than me.
David, that's because you hide shit like in weird places.
I also just dolphin dived straight out of my freaking chair.
That was impressive.
JG also started a tripod cat fund.
Yay, David! I get to have one.
Great.
I just want to hold it.
Oh my gosh, did we take it to the trailer?
The Larceny? Probably. It's probably a trailer bottle.
Shit.
And then I missed. Hold on, I missed it. Someone else shot some actual fireworks. I got to pull this up because I missed it. But
We had two. We had two really nice ones. One from Nick and Sherry the Greek, and they ended up becoming trailer bottles. I think
That one is because I was like, this one's so good. I can only have it when I'm at the trailer.
Yeah.
I'll
That's
pour
what
some
I
more.
look forward to go to the trailer.
Well, shit.
There it is.
Scared?
I'm gonna shoot these off again. That way I can read this. Fly Fisher, hey Trev and team, thanks for the picks and great content. Please keep it going. Yeah, well, David's keeping it going. He can't look at
Rally.
it. He's an
How far away
all-night
is the
kind of
trailer?
guy.
If you guys want to wait an hour and a half, I'll be back.
Oh, never mind.
Where you going?
Oh,
Balls.
Well, get to drink it tomorrow.
I'll just drink a beer to that.
So we're up to what, like 20? We're up to like $20 on your cat fund. How much is a naked cat?
Naked cat is $2,500.
When no
Whoa.
So
fur.
if it has 3 legs, I mean, come on, down. Like we can get down.
Yeah, but 3 legs, so you
75
probably get it for
bucks.
free. Just, I mean, how fast can it run away?
I mean, I don't know. That a 3-legged cat's probably still pretty fast.
You'd be surprised.
Did you sound like a cat on purpose?
No, that wasn't me.
I'm so sad.
That wasn't you. So you already have a cat.
I have one, and she's stupid. She follows me around the house all the days.
Get a no-leg cat, and you can hold it all the time.
Yes.
Put it into water, and it becomes
Trev,
a
you're-
I
bobcat.
want to know that.
Trev, you're not helping. You're not helping at all, sir.
No, this was JG. I would never say that.
You know what? I don't have the Larceny, and I'm sad about it. But
What are you
We're
doing?
smoking
Type
crack.
somebody?
I'm gonna pour Kira and I some of the American whiskey finished in a Scotch barrel to compare.
Yeah, that's close.
Smells like
it's like the same thing.
butt.
It's practically the same thing. If you have enough, it's the same thing. Trev, drink
Trev,
it. I
how does it
grabbed the
compare?
923 because I freaking love this batch. So
Ooh, that is a good
and it was
one.
also just the closest one. When I dove, I didn't want to reach too far.
I don't. Oh, wait. I've got one.
Of course he does. Freaking Gene.
Gene's something else, man.
I mean,
I mean, look, his wiener's huge.
I mean, I've seen the sticker.
That picture is so funny.
What's crazy is people think that's Photoshop. It's real.
Nope.
I remember when Cassie, she's like, look at this. I was like,
Well, also Cassie was very quick to be like, it doesn't even sit that direction. His wiener sits in the other direction. And we were like she was like, look, people think that's my husband's real wiener. His wiener never goes in that direction.
Never in that direction.
Doesn't question the size at all.
No, she's like, the size is not the problem. Where it's pointing is the problem.
I love Cassie.
It's kind of like when you go to take a photo, right? I mean, I'm sure Kira's the same way. Y'all go to take a photo, and she's like, hold on, this is my good side. David, stand over here.
Oh, yeah.
It's like,
typically she has to
Cassie's
stand
like,
right behind
no. Your wiener is so huge, it's going to take over the photo. You got to get on
You can
this
go
side.
on one side. Yeah. And it was really hot that day. That was a derby. Trev, what batch?
He's like, okay, no more talking about the derby. Let's move
No,
on.
we can talk about my dick more.
C923. C923.
Yeah, same.
Oh!
Oh, these
Do you
boys
say
friends
A?
here.
No, C. I got A. You want me to pour A?
Oh, I've got A123.
Well, then let me get it.
Well, fuck. Finish that. Go to the next one.
All right, so Nick the Greek's asking which batch. Nick, I think you gave us a B batch, maybe B523, but it's at the trailer right now, so I can't tell you. But I think it was a B batch.
All right.
And I drink it, and then I try to feed the ducks because it's on a lake. And then I try to catch turtles. It's amazing.
Did you film this?
No.
I
Sometimes.
would
Actually,
pay
sometimes.
money to watch Kira. Like, David just needs to film Kira doing things. And then
You
just
did
like
that
upload.
one time
So,
trying to steal a swan's babies, and that was not a good idea.
well, I filmed her doing that, and then we have inflatable kayaks, which if you've ever been drunk in an inflatable kayak, trying to get back on shore is hilarious. So I have some footage of that.
Hold on. We're getting so distracted, but I have to know because I've been seeing like inflatable kayaks. Like, what the freak you do if you, I don't know, maybe there's underground trees and you just got a hole. Now
That's
what
a
do you do?
risk you gotta be willing to take. I mean, they're freaking cheap. Like a kayak. A kayak is what, like $800, $750?
No way.
Inflatable one's like $100.
An inflatable one's less than 100.
Mm-hmm.
Even in this
You know
account.
what an ER visit is for drowning?
I don't drown.
I'm assuming it's free
Yeah, you
because
don't
you're already
drown.
dead.
No,
I can't
they'll
drown.
bring you back.
You're fine.
They'll bring you back.
Don't bring it back.
And then you're freaking, it's it. It's like $800,000 later and you.
Well, in
never have
Arkansas, don't in Arkansas they have that whole pet cemetery thing where if you're dead, they just bury you for a while and you come back. Isn't that in Arkansas?
I know, they'll just throw you in the bonfire. That's it. You're good.
Like a Wicker Man situation.
Yeah. Just it's like Wicker Man, except for everyone there is related and they're all like dating. They're all together. Like we're all one big like polyamorous thing.
Oh, like mixed.
Polyamorous.
But that's the thing. That word will never be used because it's way too big.
Way too many syllables for Arkansas.
It's just kind of like we all kiss each other.
Okay.
Kissing cousins. You ever heard of that phrase?
Yeah.
Kissing neighbors.
Came from Arkansas.
Exactly.
I did not have sexual intercourse with that woman. Also came from
I did
Arkansas.
not.
it turns
And
out.
he didn't.
No. Dude, are you serious?
Just like I'm not dating my sister.
Okay, so Trev, you got to explain to Bill Clinton this. Whenever he would do it, he'd do a fist, but his thumb would be up. And he'd be like, I did not let Monica Lewinsky let her put my cigar in her vagina and then put it in my mouth and tell her it tastes good. What was this about?
Wait,
We
he
all
said
do
that.
that.
Okay, I don't. Here's the thing, man.
Did this predate you?
Bill Clinton. No, I'm just going to tell you about Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton, like they
He
named
kills
him.
people.
He has a whole freaking library here, and the airport's named after him. I don't think that dude's been back to Arkansas since.
Yeah, because he was
90.
was he born there? Or was he your governor or something?
Governor.
Governor, yeah.
Governor? Okay.
Freak,
Yeah.
if I know he was born here for sure, and then he's never been back. And then they built a library. Who reads?
Not in
Who
Arkansas.
reads in
In
Arkansas?
Arkansas?
No
You're
one
putting
in
a
Arkansas
library in
reads.
Arkansas? Bro, come on. If there ain't hunting magazines in there, people aren't going.
If there ain't hunting magazines in a penthouse, I ain't getting in there.
Yeah, shoot.
If there ain't a straw can where I can spit my chew while I'm looking at a penthouse, I ain't going in. No?
That's pretty good.
I'm working on it. I'm gonna visit at some point. I've been working on it.
If you come down here, that's what you'll need to say.
Well, I also
It
bought one of those duck whistles. I figure that's handy in Arkansas too, just to randomly pull it out and blow on it.
All the time. Just blow on it and then make sure to let everyone know that Kira is, in fact, your sister.
We've got a slight skin problem, but I'm gonna roll with it.
You know, your dad went down, down there to that other place.
GI.
Oh,
Our dad's GIs.
our dads are GIs. Our single dad.
Our singles.
Our father.
Just good old me cooking dinner for the family while buying Gene's huge wiener times X2 bottles and the 6.5-year Bardstown X2 bottles all day long for those prices. Let's freaking go.
Hell yeah.
Woo.
That money also goes towards the hairless cat.
Nice.
I think we're up to it. I think we can
Larceny
afford
compared
one.
to the weeded wiener.
What?
Hmm?
What'd Gene say?
Trev, larceny and weeded wiener.
Yes.
He's like, get back on subject.
Well, here's the thing. When I first tried the Gene's huge schlong,
Yeah.
My first guess was like, dude, this reminds me kind of like a Larceny barrel proof.
Yep.
Which I love. I love Larceny barrel proof. I still get it. Like up front,
Yep.
I think is where the Larceny in Gene's weeded wiener is. It's like oaky, barrely thing. I mean, what do you think?
A lot longer.
Huh?
I think the finish is longer.
On what?
A lot longer.
Oh, Gene's weeded.
Oh, yeah, for sure. It's gotta
Yes,
be.
absolutely.
Even though I don't know.
No, Gene's weeded's got a banger of finish on it. It is, and I know I don't have the Larceny on me right now, guys, but it's. I know we put out tasting notes too, but cocoa,
There's no finish.
cinnamon,
Really.
nutmeg, like tons of barrel spices and barrel char and barrel influence, and then a finish that really shouldn't be as long as it is for a 6-year bourbon. Yeah, it's fantastic.
Like the Larceny is like up front, very like it gives me the same kind of notes as Gene's does.
It's the back
That
end.
first little tip of your tongue, the finish just really like I would have never said that until you compare it next to it. The finish really does kind of taper off.
Mhm.
It's kind of gone. It's like all up front.
And
Everything's
the
up
wiener
front.
just, kind of curves up at the end.
7 inches out.
It just
It hits that little dangly thing in the back of your throat.
Yeah. Man, I wish I had a penis.
Me too.
I mean,
I wish
don't
we
you?
did
I mean,
too.
we can just piss anywhere we want.
I know.
Freedom. It's America.
Hey, do you guys, and this is open to everyone in the chat with a penis. Christine, close your ears. I know Erica P might be around. Janelle might be around. You guys, I just close your ears. Do you guys ever just like, for no particular reason, my bathroom's right there. It's more steps to go outside, but I'll walk
I
outside.
love being outside. Oh my
just go
god!
piss
Don't get me
in the
started.
yard for no reason.
Oh
Don't
yeah.
you get it on your feet or something?
No.
You can aim. You hold this thing. I mean, it's not that big, like, but you can still
Outside.
aim. Can you
Mine's
aim
so
into
small,
Molly?
I don't have to hold it. I just do this.
And
Let
then
it go.
you lean forward.
Lean forward and let it go like this. Like, oh, wrong way. Just like lean forward, like.
Hold on, let me get this chat out of the way so people can see.
I just do this.
And then it goes exactly where you
goes.
want it.
It sprays everywhere. For being so small, it makes a hell of a mess.
Oh wait, I have a funny thing to say.
About my penis?
Yes, about peeing. So you know the Katy Perry song where she goes like, "You're hot and you're cold, you're in and you're out," or something like that.
Yeah.
And then she does this thing where she's like, "You PMS like a bitch, I would know." So Presley, when she was younger, obviously that song was out when she was like 6 or something, and she thought instead of PMS, like premenstrual whatever syndrome, right? It was PMS, and she's like, "Oh yeah, PMS like a bitch, I would know." And I'm like, "Do you pee a mess?" And she goes, "Well, I don't know. Did everyone?" And I was like, "Right,
Yes.
I'm just talking about peeing messes, and I thought that was funny.
You're speaking
P-O-M-S.
of the executioner,
P-O-M-S.
right? This is the executioner, everyone, that
This-
you're so
Yes.
scared of.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep, you're right.
Oh yeah, Bourbon Kitty's here too. Hey, oh, she heard it all.
Ooh.
Dang it.
Now she knows about peeing.
Now she knows where to go pee in the yard.
Just imagine if all of us ladies went out too, like me too.
Well, they make those, and I don't want to gross everybody out, but they make those things now. It's like a funnel.
Oh yeah.
So that like you and your lady just like slaps it there, and then a little tube comes out. So women can pee standing up. They just put the tube there because no one knows where the lady hole is.
You just sit down.
They
and
just
goes,
put the. It looks
that's
like
why it's peeing a mess.
well, all right. So you know, like a old school banana split container. It's like that, and it's got a hole coming out of it, and the woman
It's very
can
strange.
they can pee standing up.
You know, sometimes I don't know if it would work. I don't know.
I'll get you one.
Okay.
We'll test it out.
Yay.
Next review.
Do these work? And technically, all your private parts will be covered up, so we could actually post
Uh-huh.
that video online.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I can like have a who's that alien chick who had a bush when she was being unfrozen in the alien spaceship? But she
It's,
wasn't.
Every woman ever. Shannon's love bush.
Shanana Weaver.
Yes, Sigourney. Okay, I say bush, and he knows exactly which bush. I'm
Sigourney
talking
Weaver's
about.
bush.
We love bushes. So I just went and reviewed pissing in a toilet. It's not as good. Like for one, you gotta lift up the toilet seat. You gotta lift up the toilet seat. You gotta look at your poop stains that are still on the toilet. Like
That was
it's
the me.
freaking terrible. Like who does that? I could just go outside and I can hear the neighbors mowing. And I can smell the fresh cut grass, and I can just piss, and it just goes.
Point at him.
You can hear the children swinging on the swing set.
Yeah, and they're swinging up, and I'm like, no,
You guys can't see that.
I'm gonna go to prison.
Not in Arkansas.
No, it's totally, it's totally acceptable here.
We're getting canceled tonight.
Yeah, don't worry, a tornado will take us all out. Doesn't matter.
Oh yeah. Oh, it hurts.
All right, Trev.
Oh.
How does it compare? So shorter, good front end, similar front end. Back end is not the same.
I will say the taste is definitely like I can't compare. Like I don't want to say, oh, you're getting larceny but better or whatever. There's
No.
similarities of this for sure, just like the Maker's Mark.
Yeah.
Up front, very larceny on the Jeans Weeded Wiener. The Jeans Weeded Wiener definitely does the finish. Of course, Jeans Wiener finishes way stronger, but
Have you seen
the
that thing?
finish on Jeans is honestly way better than this, and I never really even thought to think about that, but it really tapers off. I never really noticed that until tonight. Just flat. But I will say the larceny way nuttier, way just like peanut shells and stuff. I don't know, man. I think the Jeans Weeded Wiener might, like, if you blind that crap, I bet you it might win.
I think it could. Yeah.
I think
Same
it could
age,
too. What do
Similar.
you guys? Well, I mean, what are some other weeders like?
What the? Why? Oh,
Bro.
I like that. Classy.
Oh, it's the Bill Clinton Library. Oh my gosh, we're here.
Holy
We're in
crap! I
Arkansas.
see my sister back there, and my cousin, and my mom. They're all the same person.
They're all the same person.
Dude, this is cool.
Man, your streaming software is great. I love it.
What?
I just hacked right into your streaming software. That's part of it.
Idiot.
Did you just tell a joke? Is that a joke?
No, I didn't say anything. That's crazy.
Hey guys, I just want to cheers to you guys.
Dude, cheers to you. Hold on. Are those the children you were peeing next to? In Arkansas, it's okay,
They
buddy.
go, "Yay, you're doing it, Trev."
You're doing it, Peter. You're doing it. Bangarang.
Which one's that?
Yes,
Oh,
those
more-
were the children.
Those were children.
Those are in fact children.
Oh, I need another peated one. So do I go Lagavulin, single barrel? Do
Let
I
the
do?
chat decide.
All right, chat.
It's like
I got
Gene,
single.
You do a peated scotch. We'll do King's Family Finished in a scotch, bro.
Yeah, but okay. So I got
ain't
single
doing
barrel
Scotch anymore.
Lagavulin from Cooper's Choice.
Gross.
I've got a Lafroig single barrel. I've got a.
Gag me.
I will. I will. Have you seen the photo? You know I will. What else? So I got the. I've got Peat Monster cask strength. Colila. I think that's about it. Oh, I've got the Ardbeg barbecue smoker OA.
Do a smoker. Freaking idiots.
I don't know. What does the chat say, Trev?
All right. Hold on. Let's check in with the chat real quick.
I saw Lafroig's and then
Pete Monster.
Ardenbeggers. No,
What's this?
Arbegs.
Peat Monster, GE. The fuck's GEE? Ardbeg.
Ardbeg. Johnny says divorce jug.
Oh, the divorce jug.
Oh, who's got the
What's the divorce jug?
Trev make wee
Wait.
wee.
You this guy?
That
What did
I
you
see a
do
couple
away?
Ardbeg. Oh, it's Ardbeg.
Oh, God damn it.
I see enough Ardbeg.
Yeah.
Isn't Peat Monster? What is
not
Peat
really.
Monster? Is that Ardbeg?
It's Kalila with a little bit of Lafroig in it.
Freaking idiots.
I think you need to do. Joe the sample guy wants Ardbeg. Everyone wants Ardbeg. Just go to me, Ardbeg.
Hey, shameless
KG
plug
Ardbeg.
then. Shameless plug. I may or may not have a single barrel of Ardbeg on the way.
Gross.
Scotch.
Yeah, we'll take one.
Two people who hate Scotch picking a Scotch barrel.
So, guys, this next pick is the worst freaking crap we could find, and it's Ardbeg.
We should review the three of us review one of Gene's scotches honestly and be like, "Oh my god, it's awful."
You know what? We should do that with the Ardbeg. Like, that would be so fucking funny to see you
I'm
guys
into it.
on there just like, what the fuck are you doing, Gene? This is horrible.
I'll do it. Here's the
That would be
thing, man.
hilarious.
I'm into
I
it.
can actually say what's on my mind. I mean, not that I don't.
Yeah, because we censor you so much. Have you watched any of our shorts?
Sorry.
I'm
Sometimes I feel I have to be
Kira's
nice.
a very scary person. Like, you don't want to mess with her.
Do you guys
She was
want to
scary
do
as
that?
shit.
She comes from the cartel.
So we've mentioned this before, but
13.
when we shoot like a video that ends up being 10 or 11 or 12 minutes long edited, it's typically 50 minutes of raw footage because we just let ourselves go. And then when I edit, I rein it all in. Yeah, when you let it all go and you know that like the bad stuff's not going to reach the internet, Kira's a scary person. I'm just going to throw that out there right now. She's very scary.
I thought that no one would know what I'm saying.
Oh.
So
It's
you
bad.
just say it,
I say things.
and then you just trust that David's going to cut it out.
Yeah. Although I did see a short that you put out, and I forgot what it was already just now.
I've been putting some of the offensive stuff into shorts lately. So if you're not watching the Whiskey Channel shorts, maybe don't.
Don't
Don't
watch
start.
it. You'll be so offended, and you'll be like, "Screw
You're
the
getting
democracy."
Go and watch them. We love offensive and racist and
It's very offensive, very racist.
But it's not racist
Oh.
because I say it.
Well, yeah, we're allowed to make
I
Mexican
can
jokes.
say it.
Here's a question for all of us because at this point I need another pour. But
Gene's
I
weed
feel like
is
I feel-
gone.
yeah, mine is too. It's freaking gone.
Yo, baby, it's that good.
So if you didn't get your
That's a problem.
wiener, you still have time. You better go do it.
Do it, please. You
Or
won't
else
regret it.
Ooh,
Or
You'll
else
still
you'll
regret it.
die.
all-time favorite distillery.
I'm literally buying 4.
Wait.
You'll get what's not too offensive for you two?
You'll get crabs.
And syphilis.
Oh.
I did a project on syphilis once.
It was
So
called.
is it that bad or is it
I was the
Decently
only one
bad?
that was like
What's
really
worse?
interested in STDs in high school.
His name was Steve.
Would you rather have syphilis or like gonorrhea?
God.
What about gonorrhea? Gonorrhea could get in your eyeballs. So would you rather have that?
Yeah, on syphilis you can just die from, and then gonorrhea you
That
can.
would be the end of it. You know, you're just
Yeah.
with Jesus and your eyes are fine.
I would rather just die. You're right. I'll get
Yeah.
syphilis. Everything will just hurt.
I'll
for
pick
a
it up
long
at
Yeah,
time.
you're gonna get gonorrhea. It's gonna be on your nuts, butt, and eyeballs.
All those things go together for me. Those 3 things are always touching.
Oh shit! What do you have,
What?
Trev?
right.
What do you have? What are you
What
pouring?
are you opening?
I'm just holding Gene. I don't know.
Oh,
I'm not pouring. I've already poured this. I was moving it out of the way.
Nope.
All right,
You
so-
need a hazmat. Need a hazmat.
We have a serious whiskey
It's a very
question,
serious
Oh.
question.
Wait.
and one
count
of these
three.
channels is called the Whiskey Channel. Let's do it. I'm ready.
Count of 3. 1, 2.
Oh, hold on. What are we
I
counting?
can't read it. Hold on.
Read.
Awesome.
We got to No, I was going to read it out loud so everyone knows because some people, they're freaking mowing their lawn, kissing their sister, they're doing stuff.
Hey,
What
read
is
it
your
out.
favorite all-time distillery? Jack Daniels, Heaven Hill, Jim Beam, Buffalo Trace, Maker's Mark, Woodford Reserve, Four Roses, Wild Turkey,
Or write it.
or whatever
Right.
the freak you
Hold
want.
it. Hold it up
I'm-
on your hand. Hold it up on a hand or 2. 1.
Hold on. No, I'm gonna eliminate something. We're gonna take out the write-in. I want us
Okay.
to choose between those
Oh.
first.
Okay, because I was
Ready?
the write-in for me. Can I go right in just for a second, and then we'll come back and vote for real. The write-in for me is tough because from literally year 1 of this channel, huge fan of Cat's Eye. Huge fan of Cat's Eye. And then year 2s and year 3s, plural. And we're actually 1 month away from our year 4 anniversary. I become huge fans of King's Family and Barrel.
Oh, yeah.
Like if I gotta say like 3 things that come to mind right now: Cat's Eye, King's Family, Barrel King. But those are on the list. So
That list.
the list.
Ready?
Give me a second because this is a tough list actually.
Yeah, let me
I'm gonna
look.
count to
Let me
3.
look.
Count to 3.
The favorite
1.
distillery. Hey, Gene, we got to look at it, bro. I'm
Gene,
going
this
to
is
give
a
a.
tough one,
Gene
bro.
already knows his answer.
I already know.
Me
Oh,
too.
I'm
wow.
trying
Wow.
to analyze this like basically like if I had to go to an island and basically all you get is every bottle in their portfolio at your thing.
Okay.
All right, so real quick,
It's all your drink.
Fly Fisher, where the fuck's MGP?
You
Oh.
didn't ask. That's
You
the
did.
write-in. That's right-in.
I would have gone MGP.
Nope.
Then
Do
that's
you
number
know
9,
what?
you dolt.
Wait. MGP shouldn't count. And the reason why is because MGP has their own brand, and you would have to solely base it on Remus. And Remus, let's be honest, has been a disappointment in the recent past.
I agree with you.
And
The
They're
problem
Mexican.
is I know King's Family, Cat's Eye, and Barrel King all get MGP juice.
Yep.
Okay, but
My bad.
chill out there, Putin.
My
Ready?
bad. I'm being a real Putin.
We're
right now.
going 3, 2, 1, shoot.
Gene,
Ready?
hold on. You still haven't. You're distracting David. And by David, it's me because I'm reining David in, and I got to think.
Okay,
I've got the
I'm
bottle in
narrowed
my
it down
hand.
to- I'm deciding between 3 right now, so give me half a second.
Oh, no. Nope.
No, not number 3. There's 3 on the board that
No,
I'm
no,
trying to
I
nail
get
down.
that. I get that. So I was between 2. Like I was very close between 2, and then I realized that one tried to sue me, and that was an easy, like super easy. And so the one I eliminated.
Yeah, I
I
do
really liked
actually
it
know.
until they sued me.
The one that tried to
Damn
sue
it.
you was in my top 3, and I
Yeah.
rightfully so had they not tried to sue you.
If like the fact that I've got like 30 bottles of theirs right now, and they threaten to sue me. Anyway, I've got a favorite. It's clear. Let's count down. Trev,
It'd be a
count
shame
down.
if there was a fire.
Yeah, it'd be a real shame. Real shame if there was a second fire.
And aliens come out from the barrels.
That happened in the first fire.
Mhm.
And hold on, I'm really thinking about this because I know that people are wanting me to say Maker's Mark.
This
Oh,
shouldn't
God, no.
be this difficult.
Oh,
This is
I've got
difficult.
a clear one.
You guys, come
If
on.
you remove,
If these were all ladies and you had to take one to prom, which one would it fucking be?
that's
I've
different.
already
It's a different
chose.
story.
How was it
I've already
different?
chosen.
All right, I'm ready. I listen. Had
Oh,
Gene
yeah.
not almost been sued by one of these, this would have been a tougher decision for me because clearly Heaven Hill's a gangbanger. But you can't go Heaven Hill because they almost sued Gene over something stupid.
You can't say it yet, honey. Trev's not ready.
I'm just saying.
No, I'm ready. Are we saying it at the same
I'm
time?
eliminating
yes.
one before we put up a number.
Please,
Oh.
please count down because he'll just keep fucking talking.
And I hate Buffalo Trace. I'm ready.
Yeah, Buffalo Trace is out.
Our neighbor.
Count down.
Ready?
I have two still, but we'll talk
Nope.
about it later. I'm gonna give you my answer, then I'll tell you.
I'm excited about this fly fisher. I'm excited.
Ready? Count down, Trev.
69. 68.
This is like Austin Powers when he goes countdown.
No! It's like, move!
No,
move
not-
out of the way!
Not that when he says countdown and they start from something, he's like, just start from 10.
I remember that too.
Okay, but that was different than this.
Well,
Just
yeah.
letting you know.
And there was two jokes that worked. All right, let's do it.
Are we all saying it at the same time, and then we're gonna have to
No.
Yes.
explain?
Yeah.
it?
3, 2, 1, and then we all say it.
All right, so on 3, 2, 1, go, or 3,
Yes.
2, 1,
Just 3, 2,
0,
1.
go.
3, 2, 1, go.
3, 2, 1. Jack Daniels.
White, what? White?
One, baby. Jack Daniels, baby.
No,
Number
wild,
one, baby.
wild turkey.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I
So,
thought we were gonna do a 3, 2, 1, go.
Here,
and
what
then
did you
go.
say?
I thought it was
There's
a
a-
break and then go.
hold on. There's an even split. There's 4 of us. 2
Did
Jacks.
Kira say wild
and 2
turkey? I
turkeys.
didn't hear her say anything.
2 jacks and 2 turkeys.
Yeah, no, I was saying white turkey, but because you said
This-
Jack Daniels.
This is exactly what I wanted to talk about because my other one that I would have picked was wild turkey. My issue with them is what they're doing recently and everything being like $600. I'm like,
Yes.
F that.
Like if
F
you
that.
all right, so Trev, I want to jump on that train. If you just look at Wild Turkey Rare Breed Rye, Wild Turkey Rare Breed,
Yep.
101 Rye, like
Russell's
oh my
Reserve.
gosh, freaking banger values. Russell Reserve, the
Russell.
single barrels, phenomenal. But to Trev's point, when they start doing this hoity-toity bullshit, and they come up with these boxes that look like Eagle
Oh,
Rare
wait.
17, except they're not Eagle Rare 17. They're
Nope.
just fucking Wild Turkey. Like I take offense to that.
Nope.
I
Dave,
have-
Dave, I'm going to respond to you. And I'm going to defend turkey right now. Because
Do it, I'm ready.
I've been there and done that. And I saw the team. And I got to drink with the team. I actually drank our Boo Rye. Is that also on the... Anyway, I drank Boo Rye with the Wild Turkey team. The high-end stuff is corporate. It's not turkey. It's Campari that does that. The reason why Russell's 10 is still $40 is because the high-end stuff is $250. I give them a lot of credit for that. Like, go and chase your fucking expensive shit that's a 10-year-old rye for $250. That's why Rare Breed is $40, or well, around me, $49.99 or whatever. They get credit for that. They're
Yeah.
supplementing income.
Okay,
So-
Gene, how about you quit making so much sense?
Well, hey, hold on. Plus, I thought we were on an island and money was not an issue.
Oh, I didn't realize we're on an island.
I didn't realize money wasn't an issue.
I did say island. Okay, here's the thing. If I was on, I will change my answer. If I was on an island and I got everything they owned, money doesn't exist.
Yeah.
I would say single-handedly wild turkey.
Mm.
I mean, the Russell's 13, Russell's 15. The crap that you got to sell your freaking left nut. I don't have a left nut. Fun fact.
Army.
You only
Yeah,
have
and
one.
my penis is very small. I would give it. Yeah, I would give that for like a Russell's 15. You just can't get that crap, but it is so good. My Master's Keep 17, personally, favorite of mine. Love that bottle. David's looking at here.
Wait, are you talking 17101 or 17 cask?
The blue box?
Oh,
I think it was the bottled in bond, 17 bottled in bond.
Yep.
I also paid $200 for that, and now they come out with Master's Keep again, like what you're saying, some sort of corporate thing. Now they're putting out younger stuff and higher priced. Whereas my wild, Master's Keep 17 was $200 after taxes.
Wait, that was only $200. I'll fucking pay $200 all day long.
It was $150 plus tax. It came out literally like I've never had a bill come out to be $200 exactly. It was.
Mine was you'll see. Oh wait, that was $149.99.
And what is that?
That's the 13.
See, so I've never even seen one of those. Haven't seen it. Can't get it
in person.
There was a shelf. There was a shelf of this, and I was like, "All right, I'll take 2."
No way, dude.
Yeah, come to Arkansas, bro. Good luck.
So I'll say this, like, all right, it's the high end shit, and if that's corporate, then I feel like I want to change my answer because that is what pisses me off. Those
Y'all
fancy
can't
boxes.
change your answers. This isn't like the presidency. You can't just switch shit around.
But hold on a minute.
It works for them.
A cotton picking minute. It's a bunch of malarkey here. I will say
a bunch of Mexican candy.
A bunch of Mexican malarkey. There is hardly any better bodies on the planet than these two broskies right here.
Oh yeah.
This one's good. This one doesn't get enough credit. And then I'm sorry, but a $30 rye, this thing better than the Wild Turkey 101 bourbon. Better, I said it.
I would say
no,
you're wrong. You're wrong.
I'm with David on this one. No. The old 101, I would have fought you for.
Yep.
Whatever happened now, I mean, I don't love the rye, but I know that I enjoy it better than.
Well, you just took it on the island with you. This is all you can
Wait.
have.
Oh yeah, if it's on the island, I'll pour it all over my nuts.
Dave, top 3 ryes right now. Go.
Okay, so
here. Blue Run.
No.
Old Pepper and Foregate.
Okay, I'm going different. That is not me.
Oh, wait. No. Kira, sub like affordable, sub 60.
I got you.
No. Let's go sub 70.
I don't drink rye. I got you right now.
I'm fucking talking. Okay, thank you. Pikesville.
Whose channel is this?
Family and something else. I'm not sure. I want to say Nulu.
Oh.
Okay, Trev, you can talk now. I apologize. I'm sorry. I got a little fiery.
Mamacita.
Wait, Trev, what are yours? Trev?
Jack Daniel's Bonded Rye.
Ooh.
Old Forester 100 proof rye.
Okay.
And then, I don't know. I don't drink rye often, so let me look. Hold on.
I like the Jack Daniel's call out, though. That was good.
My top 3 right now. I got Alberta, number 1. Which is very controversial.
I would agree. I wouldn't have
one? I didn't hear it.
Alberta rye.
Cask. The second one.
Cask. Second one, I'd go rare breed rye. Really love that. Value. Have to remember value.
Yeah.
And then 3, I have to go something MGP or go
Sagamore.
Sagamore's done. Yeah, Sagamore is a good one. Another one is the Senator from Proof and Wood.
All right, so my turn to answer. I'm ready.
Yeah, so I got one more thing to say before David goes.
I brought forward bottles. So, Gene, I do like Alberta cask strength. I do. Not in my top 5. Not in my top 3. Because, again, here's the crazy thing. You said 65 and under, right? Here's the problem. If you know somebody down in the great state of Tennessee, this is 65. Ooh. And this is literally, I think, pound for pound, the best rye on the planet. Now, here's where this gets complicated. This is its own thing. It's its own dark, oaky thing, right? So I love like a Sagamore 8-year. This happens to be the Nerds and Turds pick, which was 7 years only because the high rye blend of it was 2 months shy of an 8-year.
And you can only get this on Bourbon Wrench Patreon and Nerds and the Whiskey Channel's Patreon. And if you weren't there, then freaking sug it.
Fucking sug it.
And
where's Rachel? So going for value, these two guys are both bangers from a value standpoint.
Ooh,
absolute bangers. Yeah. I'm going to tell you this, Gene, I agree with you. This is completely underrated as far as a rye is concerned, because it is a bourbon drinker's rye. But Gene, I got to talk to you a quick minute about something. Are you ready? Dude, I don't think you're ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do this shit.
Gosh, so much energy.
So much energy.
Oh, fuck. I know what you're going for.
Yeah, you do, baby.
King's family,
King's
baby.
family. Rye comics, you sons of bitches.
They're so good.
They
They're
are
so
unreal.
Ridiculous.
But also, like, no. Hold that up, Dave. Hold that up, the green one. I mean, both of them, too. How rich and dark are both of those?
So rich and dark.
It is so good.
I guess, okay, here's my thing. I agree with all of those answers. I was honestly looking at it as a availability thing. Like my thing with the Jack Daniel's single barrel proof rye is easily one of my favorite bottles that I even own.
100%.
But I just can't get them.
100%.
Like I have to, people have to get them for me, or when I go out of state, I will find one, and I absolutely get one. We just don't get them here that often.
Is Alberta sitting on the shelf in Arkansas?
Freak no.
Really?
People in Arkansas don't even know what Alberta is.
They don't know where Alberta is.
They don't know America's here. It ain't Canada. What is Canada?
I'm in a controlled state, and it's on the shelf. Like, I kid you not.
I'm
on the shelf in a controlled state. We're one of 6.
I've been wanting to I just want to go and film the liquor stores around me just so people see. Like, it's not as bad as you think it is.
Did you hear that?
I did hear that, yeah.
Is that Jay?
Who's got a cat? Is it us?
No.
Oh my gosh.
I just door dashed your cat. Your skinless cat should be there now.
Yay, my cat! David, it's my cat.
All right, so can we all agree this is a special bottle? This thing.
Oh, speaking of, did we ever figure out? So this is somebody's Jack Rye from
Nerds and Turds event.
Yeah, I still have it here, waiting to somebody's got to claim it. So
I'm sure it's Nick the Greek. I missed his super jet. Just bought.
I was going to say, is it Nick's? And he probably left it because he couldn't take it on the plane.
Oh, maybe. Oh, I got another opinion. If you can find it, oh shit. What do you think? What do you think I'm going to drop as like my favorite rye if you can find it?
I don't know, freaking something basic like Rittenhouse.
All right, hold on. What was the criteria? Cheap rye.
Somewhat cheap.
Like 30, 40 bucks?
Yeah, what does that mean, Gene? You're a lawyer. What is it?
Sub 70. That's like the same category we just did.
Pikesville.
Wait. Old age statement rendezvous rye.
Why is it so tiny?
It's 375.
Believe it or not, we have a
we have a tiny one too.
That doesn't count because you can't get that crap anymore.
You can't, but it was so good.
And then if I'm just okay, you know what the best rye ever? The best rye ever is Booker's rye.
Oh no! Don't say Booker's rye. It would have been.
This man right here, this man or lady,
you're
how are
just
he
making stuff
identified?
up now.
Have you had the High West 21 or 16 year?
No, that's crazy town.
What are we, the Whiskey Channel?
Well, you see, I was going to with Bill Clinton, but then he canceled.
Oh my God!
I think he finished work early or something. I don't know.
Look, he's got a tiny glass for his tiny rendezvous.
And his tiny.
These are both half size. It's great.
I love the cheese laugh.
Oh, hold on. Popular Monster's got it right here,
I
Gene.
was gonna say this, Gene, we're about to stroke your tiny little cock right here.
Yeah.
Obtanium
My tiny-
Polish Rye was one of the best I've ever had, and I'm not just stroking Gene.
Man. But like the thing about Rendezvous is you get spearmint, you get the like classic rye. Oh my god.
So all
good.
the notes I hate.
Anything.
It's just so much. Oh, say.
Whoa, hold on. Janelle said, I sent you a sample of the 16-year-old High West Rye. I think you liked it. I just kind of,
Did you like it?
I was just kind of just talking crap to Gene.
Oh no. I
I'm trying
tried
to think of the High West. Janelle lives like right next to High West.
You
She
would,
gets
Janelle.
everything.
dude, their 16 was great. Their 21. The 16 beat the 21 by like a long
What
shot.
was it? What were they called? It was just called High West.
They're called 16s.
No, it was Rocky Mountain Rye or something Mountain Rye. And it really was the best rye ever made. It was so good.
Yeah,
Well, I want some.
I heard the Magi was the best rye ever made.
Ah, fuck me. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I heard Donkey Kong is the best game ever made.
I had like back in the day when I first went to High West, this was like during the pandemic. I went to High West when I picked up a car that I bought in Salt Lake City.
Hold on.
And
What
up at the
car was it?
Oh, Chevy Volt. It was so fun. I love the car. I was in love with the car. But so I'm at the distillery and they had a Rendezvous store pick. And I was like, okay, cool. Rendezvous store pick. And it was like $10 a glass.
Good, right?
That's right. Yeah.
And it was rebarreled for 6 years.
Holy shit.
So it was 12 to 19 years old or 12 to 18 years old. And that was actually like the best I've truly ever had. But one time.
You have a cat.
This
Hey,
is the problem.
wait, they gotta say hi. Say hi.
Look at the cat.
Oh, you see on the little cat
Hey,
up there?
where's my channel members? Can we drop some biggins in the chat? We have anyone who can drop biggin in the chat right now.
This is Jay Quillen, by the way.
This is Jay Quallen.
What's up, girl?
Because biggin look just like Gene's cat. Maybe far more attractive.
Yes,
Oh, no.
I remember.
All right, so Gene, you're talking about something being finished for like literal a handful of years. So
6.
shameless plug for Trev, myself, and Kira. Later this year, the second Mammoth Distilling pick that we did it over a year ago now, is a Northern Rye just shy of Hazmat, 138-ish proof, that has been in a Blanton's barrel since they bought it. Now, a year ago, they had already owned that barrel for 4 years.
Ooh.
So it has now been in a Blanton's barrel for over 5 years. And Mammoth makes good shit. Like it's old, like Canadian rye, but it's now sitting at 15, 16, 17 years old. The last 5 of which at least have been in a Blanton's barrel. I am so damn excited for that pick. And I know you know a thing or two about Canadian whiskey.
Yeah. What mash bill? Is that the Valleyfield 53 or is that the 90? What is it? 9010?
Which one was making like Seagrams back in the day?
Hey, come here. Get this.
Both.
My lips.
That's the issue. I'm guessing.
Deutsch, Gene.
I'm guessing it's a 53. How old did he say it was?
When we tasted it, I think it was 15, so now it's 16.
I bet it's 53. I bet that
Okay.
one's really good. That one's the same thing as King of the North, but rebarreled.
That is my favorite of all time thing I've ever had.
King of
Yeah,
the
well,
North.
guess what? This is about to be the next best thing on the
Oh,
goddamn
yeah.
planet.
That's gonna be, it's
So
gonna be
good.
really, really good.
Do you
It's
know
going to be
what it
amazing.
I'm
I
good.
know. AKA join Bourbon Ranch or davidchannel.com.
was?
DavidPenis.com.
I'm angry. Just want you to see how mad she is. Oh, she won't even look.
Oh, you're about to be clawed to death, and just please stay on the camera. We want to watch this.
That's okay.
Look at those eyes. Look at that.
She's like,
Hey, little Jake.
Oh.
Oh, she's a bobo.
she likes it when David holds her, but when
I don't want to hold her.
Stop.
I get hair all over me. It's gross.
Throw the cat.
She's a piece.
They land on their feet. They're fine.
God, she's an asshole.
Yeah.
That's why I want a different cat.
Hey, that cat's an asshole.
That's why you need a freaking hairless cat.
I know, and then I won't get hair in my lipstick. Freaking
Got some pussy hair in your lips.
Yeah. Ooh, I'm like a person that
You're like-
does that.
You're like a lesbian.
Is
No,
that
they're
what they
called
call
nipples.
them down under?
Yeah.
What's up, sweets?
In liberal, that wasn't a left or right thing. It's just a joke. Instead of saying lesbian, you call people liberal. It's never mind.
The kids are into it.
It's a kid's thing. You're not cool if you don't pee your pants. Name your hairless cat Laguntas. F-U, Andre the Sucky. Okay? It will be called Laguntas.
The pussy likes it when David holds it. I can get on board with tat fake news.
So David hates the cat, right?
I also hate pussy.
And when we all go to the trailer, the cat comes with us, okay? And then at the trailer, because it's so traumatic to be in the car, she knows when she gets to the trailer, she gets it on David's lap, and then she follows David around all the time.
Listen,
But here, no.
there's no loving between me and the pussy here. Me and the pussy at the trailer, I let the pussy sit on my face, on my lap.
I usually have headaches during that time, so.
It's all adding up. Oh,
That'd be...
my mom is asleep. Ooh, David.
I have that effect on all non.
I'm sure the tail is doing like
a lot of bestiality.
David, why'd you take it to that level?
Because it's not my channel.
You always
It's his channel. I don't care.
You know what? I mean, at this point, freaking F the Taliban. Freaking goddamn.
Well, duh.
Joe Biden is a corpse, and freaking
Say
what
something
else is gonna piss
controversial
people
after
off?
Taliban.
Why would I pick a Vice President Trump to be my vice president?
You know what was way more cringe is when he called Zelensky.
Zelensky Putin.
Yes. Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my
The
goodness.
dude that Zelensky's in a war with, and we're saying billions to
He goes,
Zelensky.
"The
He's
president
like,
You're
of
not just in a
Ukraine."
war with them. Like I've watched, you know how many videos of human beings I've seen killed from that war, and this dude like,
Whoops.
and
Right?
like
How?
you are your oppressor. Like it's crazy.
yeah, there we go.
But it's an ageist joke. It's not a political joke. He's just old.
He's old as shit.
Just old. You don't make me president. I'll never make mistakes. Do you know how cool it would be? Be like, everyone,
Everyone, look at me.
look at me, I'm president.
Everyone, look at me eat Cheetos.
And Cheeto Day?
Dude,
Everyone
I feel like
Cheetos.
if you were president,
Yeah.
you would get. I know it's not political, but just follow me for a minute. Kira would invite Putin,
Uh-huh.
Zelensky,
Uh-huh.
Kim Jong Un,
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
whoever
he has
the
to be
president of China is,
Yep.
to a Cheeto party.
Ching something.
There's like a Xi in there with an X.
It's XI.
Oh, Winnie the Pooh. It's Winnie the Pooh.
It's Winnie the Pooh. Oh, he hates that. But
It's
Yeah,
a
he
she.
hates that. It's Winnie the Pooh.
you would bring them all to a Cheetos party,
Yeah.
and then world peace.
Oh my gosh. We could all wear bikinis and Cheetos party. It'd be
No.
a whole room full of Cheetos. We'd swim and eat it and like whiskey.
Y'all
And
could just bring them to Arkansas, and they would just see a bunch of like sisters kissing each other, and they would be so turned, like they would be freaking raging.
They'd be like, "Ooh, Cheeto girl."
And they're like, whoa, we're about to go to war with these guys?
Yeah, they're like, they look
I'm about to go to war with these sisters kissing. I'm out. I don't want to. I don't want to
Yeah.
interrupt any of this.
No, it'd be so fun. I'd have so many parties. We'd be old and partying.
So if you're watching, www.kira2024.com. That is a real website, people.
Let's do
Is it
it.
really? I'm going to go there.
Yeah, you go there.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Is it a website?
Yeah, it is.
What is it again?
Joking.
I've been posting nudes of you there for years.
Kira2024.com.
Never make
Yeah,
it.
www.kira.2024.com. Or sorry,
Everybody's just like,
it just redirects you to the YouTube channel, but it's hilarious.
Wow,
What is
Kira,
it?
Kira, I'm not gonna lie. I did not expect your butthole to look like that.
I'm butthole girl. Damn it. I'm butthole girl.
I mean, I'm not like a butthole expert, but that's a nice butthole.
You were raised in Arkansas, you might be.
The chat suddenly emptied. I
It's
can't see the account. Damn it,
it's slightly more open than David's, but like not in a bad way.
Oh, there it is. Travis Robeson put it up there. Kira2024.com.
How funny
How
though
the
would it
freak
be
did you
if
do
it
this,
was like,
David?
if I do a little dance like this and you click the button.
I literally went there.
That's
awesome.
That link works, people. That link works.
It
Travis
definitely
Robeson's
does work.
link, that works.
Remember, everyone
Unfortunately-
gets 1 apple a day and 1 bourbon every month, and then I just show up your house for taxes.
That's her
I go,
policy.
give me all the money you have in this house right now, and that's your taxes for the year.
Do you have any spare change?
Yeah, just change.
When's the butthole show up? Because I mean, I see a lot.
Mr. Mom, that is not how you spell my name, and you freaking know it.
Mr. Mom 310, you've been to enough of our live streams, so you know.
Christine, I love you. Yes, Cheetos. You know
Cheetos
what,
for
though?
all.
I did bring home a bag of Cheetos, and you're gonna get mad because I'm laying dirty laundry out.
Where are you guys reading this? Like, y'all are off, or am I off?
You're dumb, I think.
Well, normally I don't use this freaking northern live stream bull crap. I'm down here
I thought it
down
was a
south.
good one.
oh fuck,
No,
you guys
no,
got
no, no,
pizza.
David, don't
Wait,
eat all
that,
this.
that pizza handle kind of looks like Gene's wiener right there.
Okay, we're gonna save this, David, because this is my favorite. Let's save it.
I'm on up.
Are we about to check out?
No, never.
He's eating my favorite damn pizza, and because it's my favorite now, it's his new favorite, and it's taking me off.
Mm.
It's like when China likes friggin' slushies. No, you can't have them anymore. They're mine.
What's wrong with China?
I don't
Everything.
nothing, but why?
Whoa, 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 what?
Wait, yes, there's a lot. I don't know.
What
I'm gonna
am I-
bring him to the Cheeto party and ask him.
What am I supposed to say?
No.
Listen,
For me or your dog.
listen. A lot of things are going to be forgiven, and a lot of things are going to be unified at the Cheeto party.
Everyone gets a clean slate,
And
and then Cheeto
and,
party.
And at the Cheeto party, it's deemed that margaritas are not gay.
And also that where Kira comes from is also not deemed hell, but an actual country.
We're free Mexico.
No,
We're
please
free.
don't.
Those people are in purgatory and they need us. All right. Okay. You know what? She said what she had to say. We're declaring war. They're all
See?
dead. F them all.
No, I'll bring the
Rock the
Mexican
nukes.
president over. I'll be like, just stay.
Do you think Mexicans have a
Be
president?
like, it'll be like the Billy Madison, stay as long as you can.
I think they mainly just have cartels.
I shouldn't have said anything because now
You know what? It's a political stream now. Kira, what are your policies? Go.
Yeah, Kira just declared war on like 300
Mexico.
nations.
Like Mexico was a peaceful country until Kira became president.
Yeah, there's no wrongdoing, there's no murder. And then look at you. Stirring the pot.
okay, this is a harder job than I thought it would. Unelect me. I am done. There's no pleasing you.
Popular Monster
There's no-
says, please don't free Mexico. Kira 2024.
No,
You don't want police in Mexico? Is that what you just said?
they can. That's
They're
the-
not there already.
Wait, did I say things backwards?
Oh, yeah, you did.
You guys are being dumbasses because I don't think so.
Yeah, you're going to
said-
prison.
I said, please. I'm not going to repeat what I said because now I feel like Biden.
No. Yeah.
No, Mr. Mom. Your Facebook jail convictions? No, you're gonna answer to the Lord for those. You're
Oh
done.
yeah, if you screwed up on Facebook, you did
You're
something
done.
like that.
You're done. You're done, guy.
This is probably what's that one kid who's the most hated man in the world?
Kira.
Who did the butthole? Hey,
Wait, who did the butthole? What?
the butthole girl. That's what we were talking about the whole time. It's a real thing. I know you think I'm joking. It's a real thing.
You said most hated. People love butthole.
No, most hated man on the
People
internet
love her.
promoted and said the butthole girl put this in your butthole and she didn't know that she was being filmed.
Hmm.
And then she did and she was like, it's fine. Let's invade Canada. It's
Hey,
really
no.
cold.
We're not invading Canada. Canada's awesome. They got poutine.
It's so cold.
Listen, we reckon as
it's
the United
fine.
States, as the first gentleman, we recognize that Canada is north of America.
Yeah, take over, David.
What we don't recognize is that there's anything below Texas, Arizona, or California. Nothing.
No.
It's just desert and ocean.
Yeah.
We call it Iowa number 2.
Oh, yes. Makes sense. It's basically corn, but like desert.
So, Gene, we think that when Presley is out on her own in 5 or 6 years, we want to move to Bettendorf. So, can you keep Cat's Eye in Bettendorf?
Well, I want to live on the Mississippi
Des Moines.
River.
That's it.
No, Des Moines. You guys are going to
Dude,
live like
I am not going to Des Moines.
On the
No.
Mississippi River is fantastic.
no, y'all are going to live like 2 blocks away from me in Des Moines.
Can't do it.
You're going to come over like twice a week,
Oh, yeah.
maybe 3 times, maybe 3.
Oh, yeah.
I may allow 3. Maybe 2.
We will only do it if we're godparents to all 4 of your children's.
Yeah, you need to start popping up.
Yeah, you got one. Like on a good day, you got one. So then you guys can come over, and then after we're done drinking whiskey, you guys can walk home. It'll be a short walk. And it'll be great.
Hey, as future godfather to your child, how much Chinese politics should I sprinkle into raising your child?
Hatred towards Chinese politics, or
No,
love?
just knowledge, maybe.
How many last names that start with an X do we sprinkle in?
I mean,
If
China's got a
you
lot of
refer to him as Winnie the Pooh, we're good. We're good. So,
How many can we say wiener
Oh yeah,
around you?
yeah.
Oh,
Can
yeah.
we
More offensive than wiener, can we say the word Mexican around them?
No.
Oh, why not?
Ooh!
Isn't it weird though? Honestly, sometimes I'm like when people go, "You're Mexican," I get instantly like, "Oh, that's me," and I'm like, "Wait, no, that's right."
I instantly go, ooh.
Not wrong.
Yeah.
You know
like,
why?
no-
You know why, Kira? Because you've been living in Michigan for like
No,
the
I'd be
most
like,
northern
there'd
state
be
in the
another
goddamn
word, but there
country.
isn't.
There should be something less offensive than Mexican that we can call
I'm
you.
more Mexican than you at this point.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
I want to ask a question, and I hope I don't sound racist. And if I do, then y'all just need to grow the freak up.
Bring
No,
it, buddy.
I do not like hot salsa.
Bring it, buddy. I love
No,
my
no,
sister.
I don't care. No, none of that. How often can you go into town and you see a Mexican person?
Well, for me, every time. But for most people, not very often.
Other than Kira, how many people from Mexico do you see?
In our town, there's not a lot.
Okay,
Not a lot.
that's
but-
crazy.
All right, I've got a question too. So, when you refer to somebody as, I believe you call them you peers,
Yeah.
The Youpers.
The Youpers.
Youpers, is that a slur or not?
No.
It is not in Michigan.
Okay.
No, in Michigan, it just means that you live in a gracious
in the
land where there are waterfalls, and it's not illegal to drive drunk.
Also, Youpers call us that live in like the lower hand, they call us trolls because we're under the bridge, right?
Can you tell?
And that's fine.
They also call us taxpayers.
Can you tell?
Taxpayer is a slur right there. Yeah. that's definitely.
Oh,
a
Sherry,
slur.
no, Sherry's here.
Sherry knows.
She lived in the Metro Detroit area.
All you
Okay.
Michiganders, speak up against the Youpers.
What do you mean when you see a
Youpers.
U-peer? Like, can you look at someone and be like, "Oh, they're a U-peer"?
Dude, are they eating
They're
a...
called Youpers.
Hold on, first they're called
first.
Youpers. And second of all, are they eating a pasty? Because they are, they're a Youper.
So they're
Oh,
basically
no,
like.
I'm trying to
Wisconsin-
ask a genuine. Like, you can tell. Clearly, when you're in Arkansas and I see someone from Mexico City or wherever, I can tell.
Yeah.
Right.
You're telling me you can tell that they're from the UP?
I
Yes.
think you can.
You can, and I don't. How do I say you can
Just say
without?
it. There's
saying
no
it, they
rules
look
anymore.
homely.
I fought for this. Say it.
They
They
look
look
homely.
homely. They look homely. So like when you see someone in a sombrero, you know they're from south of Texas or California. When you see someone that looks homely and they're holding something that looks like a flat burrito,
Uh-huh.
but it's just full of potatoes, and that's what a pasty is, then you know they're from the UP.
Mm.
They're very, very nice to you, but they're not Mormons. So it's
So-
like, oh, you're a Youper.
They're nice, but you can't ask them for money. They don't have any.
Yeah.
I know this is a totally different region, but this is my brain. Like, I don't even know. I've never even been to Michigan. Have you
You
ever
should
watched
come to Michigan.
Alaska State Troopers?
It's
Yeah.
basically in the UP. It's like that. Yeah.
No, Alaska. No.
100%. Don't believe her. She's Mexican. In the UP, it's exactly like Alaskan state troopers.
No.
You know how they like pull these people over and it's like, bro,
Yeah.
what are you doing? And you're like, well, I'm just going to my house. And it's like,
Yeah.
bro, you look like you're living in a goddamn igloo.
No. Yes. No. That's one of my favorite shows. I fucking love that show. No.
What is that? What?
No. There's
That's what
houses
when
here.
you say that, that's where my brain's going. It's like,
Sometimes the
I'm seeing that
houses
dude down
have
there where you live.
outhouses. It depends on where. How do I want to say? There's a mix of people who want to be off the grid but live in this beautiful area, and then you have really
Okay.
rich people that live here.
Curious
no
over
middle
there,
ground.
like, yeah, they got outhouses, but like they're still normal. They just have
They
outhouses.
still shit in their hands. It's fine.
Listen, those of us in the mitten are still making excuses for those of us in the scarf, if
And
you
then
know what I mean.
Youper. Kira, well, what? Nick, what'd you fucking say?
And you paid $20. You have to read it.
I'll kick your ass. I might do it. Kira's gonna help me. We'll hold you up.
All right, so real quick, Chad Sagert says ketchup or gravy on your pasty. Dude, it's ketchup. There is no gravy on a pasty. It's only ketchup.
I would agree.
And I don't even like ketchup. That's just pasty rules.
And I hate ketchup. I freaking hate ketchup on anything.
Oh,
On my hot
ketchup's
dog,
good.
on my anything.
Nope,
and-
you're wrong.
What is happening?
What is the noise?
Do you just love to irritate?
You
that,
guys
like,
have the soundboard. Why do y'all keep clicking it?
we have a better fucking soundboard than that shit. What the heck?
That's the.
Look, I'll poop
Are-
on your face all day. Once you get a poop face.
All right, so Aaron.
Wait, is that
Pierce-
you? Because
No,
that's
it's
really long.
not us.
Oh, okay.
Aaron
I think
Pierce
it's
is
because- I think it's
Porter from the
because-
U. Isn't Porter from the UP? So
Yeah.
he's actually from the upper part of the UP. So the part of the UP that
Real
goes
high.
along
So
the Superior
we do
Lake.
this.
And
okay. He's up here.
Last year we went to the UP for a couple of days. We were actually within 30 miles of Porter's hometown. So we messaged him. We went to his favorite pasty place,
Mhm.
which is a gas station, restaurant / hotel.
Yep.
That's true. I'm not joking. That's real. We
yeah, I
got
have a picture.
we
Mhm.
got pasties from there, and then we went to his favorite spot on Lake Superior, a little boat launch that isn't far from
Mhm.
there, and we ate the pasties there. And we told our daughter Presley, "This is special to Matt Porter. This is where he lost his virginity."
No.
Yeah.
I was going to
And she's
say
like-
that there's a brothel in the back. I've been.
It's so these rocks here are freaking huge, like the
Yeah.
size of your body. And then
Yeah.
like there's really good like skipping rocks too everywhere.
Oh, we were skipping stones.
It's just gorgeous.
Have you
But
guys ever been to a river?
yeah, this is not a fucking this is a fucking
I know, but like
slash
you're fucking
sea.
skipping still. Like you don't.
No, not like a dumbass one, like a big ass fucking hefty bitch. How do I say it?
Hefty. Wimpy.
Also, have you ever been to a brothel where the girl you ordered was a dude and it was actually awesome?
Kira took me to Chicago once.
Was it me?
Kira took me to Chicago, and we took an Uber driver before Uber was Uber to a brothel
It was
outside
called
of
a
Chicago.
taxi,
It's
you
called
know?
a taxi. For those of you that don't know, took us to a brothel outside of Chicago. I was ripped drunk on Tito's vodka. For those of you who have been here for 2 hours, and I got a lap dance from a tranny.
Oh.
It was half off.
Who was also my sister.
Sorry.
There was a discount.
He was
let's do it.
hot.
You had a good time. You didn't know until after I told you.
Yeah, I had no idea what happened there.
I was like,
Yeah,
did you like
and
that?
he was my sister from Arkansas.
And that's totally fine. There's nothing wrong. You enjoyed yourself.
You
were
know
like,
what? He's got a boner. I've got a boner. One of us has got a set of titties.
Now,
And
his
that is
boner was
okay.
a little bit more limp than yours, David.
His was
Okay.
much bigger. Mine is. His was.
Was his weeded? It was weeded.
Now I feel like I need to talk about my story in the drive-thru.
You want to talk about your penis?
Do it.
Do you guys want to hear another stupid story?
You guys want to hear a
Yes.
transgender
Let's go.
story?
All right, so I'm driving up to a drugstore that I need to get my crazy pills from.
Illegal.
Okay, they're legal. I'm getting them, and I'm driving up to the thing, and I have my window rolled down in the car, and I've got two teenage girls screaming in the back, right? The window of the drugstore opens up, right? Because you can get your drugs now through a drive-thru. And then all of a sudden, one of the girls in the back seat goes, "He's gay!" Really, really loud, all right?
Wait, I wasn't
Person
there.
that is handing me my drugs is a transgender woman, all right? Now they look at me and give me a dirty look, and I'm like, that wasn't fucking me. I didn't fucking say
They
that.
weren't talking about.
They weren't talking about. They weren't talking about you. They were talking about some kids that are in a couple now that I have no idea.
They were talking
what's
about
going on.
some gay kids at school.
Yeah, and I don't care,
Yeah,
right?
let's keep going, get more gay.
So I'm getting my drugs, and then she goes, "Would you like some biscuits for those dogs in your car?"
Oh, shit.
And I go, "Did you fucking hear that?" I was like, "It wasn't about you, but I've got some tea on a new couple." And then they're like, "Oh, I want to hear about it." It was fine after that, but remember your surroundings, people, before you shout they're
Yeah.
gay.
You almost got murdered.
Watch it, right?
I mean,
well, not in this town.
I think you would have been totally fine.
In this town, they know they're outnumbered, but they do snarky little things like, "Do you want some dog biscuits for those dogs?"
And I was like, "Yeah."
When they're actually children.
And it was so funny because they're like, "We didn't mean you," and they're like, "Wait, are they?" And I'm like, just shut the fuck up at the moment, like, like
Yeah,
just
shut the fuck up.
It's a weird thing because we go around the small little town that we live in, and we make rampant Mexican jokes at a loud volume, and then when an actual Mexican walks up, we're like, "We didn't mean you. We meant my wife."
They're like,
Which
"Me."
seemed, hey, you guys are like 3,000 miles away from the border, bro. Like, if you guys come down here, 100%, David is getting skinned alive. Kira, she's fine.
Why is things there?
Yeah, fine. Very,
Fine-ish.
very wrong things will happen. David's skinned alive. Kira, she's in the sex ring. David,
Oh, no, I don't like to do
he's
that.
like, he's just
The
like a
cartel
skeleton.
I'll just
She's
have
got a
that on
headache.
all over everyone.
Got a headache. Got a
I'm
headache.
just saying, guys, you guys have no idea.
Yep. No, but eventually I'm like, I see them every single time I go to get my drugs, and they're the fucking sweetest person. So,
Yeah. Until they call your child a dog.
no, I left. I was like, yeah.
You're like, "Yeah, that bitch came out of my vagina."
I was like, good comeback. No one cared because we're obviously not dogs. We're people.
Clearly, don't tell me to sit, because I might do it.
Sawdust
No
and
sex
Coffee
in the
likes where this is going. I think he's ordered a Jeans weeded wiener, and he's got his other hand on his sawdusty wiener.
All right, so
That
for
is weird.
anyone in this chat that has not ordered anything today, like, listen, I don't want to tell you how to spend your money, but you're
Yeah.
dumb as hell. If you have not ordered a Jeans weeded wiener, and
And
you know
you
what?
definitely come from the country that Kira comes from.
You come from the country south of the states we don't talk about, but at
You were gonna
$49.99,
say continent. you
south of the
dumbass.
continent we don't talk about. Listen, Jeans weeded wiener, 122 proof, 6-year, flipping fantastic. It is next level, and then it's good on its own. It's good at any price. At $49.99, it's a steal. Go join Trev's Patreon. Don't join ours. Ours is a sham. Join Trev's for $1.
No. You
Join Trev's for $1.
you get a white guy and a South of America person.
Listen,
I don't know what she is. She's not really a human. She's just there.
You know, if you're a Patreon of ours, then you're racist because you're only doing it because one of us is darker than the other.
If you're into
I'm a white guy from Arkansas, and we're a state full of debauchery and blowjobs.
That's okay.
Debauchery and blowjobs.
If you're into super hardcore diversity, then the whiskeychannel.com also knows shelf charges for you. If you're an American, then the Bourbon Wrench is for you. And if you want to join the Bourbon Wrench
not
Patreon
American,
right now,
it's just American.
It is
only
American.
one American.
There are Gene weeded wieners left. I see Gandhi says, how many bottles are left? I bought 3 wieners. Listen, Gandhi, when you put all 3 of those wieners in your mouth, there are still wieners left to put in your mouth. There's more.
Do you know how many we have?
I don't.
No, what's crazy is Gandhi. Gandhi has a big mouth. He can fit a lot of wieners.
Let's see it, Gandhi.
Gandhi, you're in, right? Like, am I wrong?
Dave, have you purchased, is jeanswiener.com owned by anybody or not?
Hold on.
Yeah,
I'm looking.
Don't look it up. Oh, crap.
I'm looking. All right,
I'm going
Kira,
to see some HPV up here.
Kira?
On the screen.
I hope so.
all right, I'm going to go ahead and log into Namecheap where I have an account. I'm going to look for Gene's Wiener. You guys talk amongst yourselves. I got to move some bottles. Hold on.
You guys.
I love buying domain names.
All right,
My
who's
favorite thing.
complaining
right
about
now.
postcards? Is that Bourbon Hunter Lee? What the hell? What
What is he doing?
I don't know. I just saw Andrew Sucky Ski.
Andrew, don't be a bitch.
Postcard.
Gene.
Okay, I've told you before, when you yawn, it's offensive because it's so loud.
Also because of your nationality.
Yes.
No one said anything about it, so be cool.
I said it. All right, I'm looking up Gene. All right, Gene, what am I looking up? Gene's Wieners?
Jeanswiener.com.
Gene, how about just Gene Wiener? That way it's not confusing.
Okay.
Gene Wiener.
Because it's just his. Not multiple genes.
All right, so Namecheap is bringing up results now. GeneWiener.com is available. You can buy it for as cheaply as $10.28 a year.
Let's try Gene's Wiener.
I'm going to try Gene's Wiener. Hold
Just
on.
put an S there. Let's see.
Gene with an
Wiener.
S. So now it's Gene's Wiener. Also available for $10.28.
Oh, was that $5? Oh,
What a steal! Hey! If we get a how much is it?
$10.28 a year. $10.28.
I want to do. I'm not going to say super chat. If someone sends me a $10.28 mega chat, not a super chat, because a mega chat goes straight to my PayPal, we will buy it. And if you do any multiple of that, so 10.28, 20.56, do math, put in your
I was
calculator.
so
We will
confused
buy it
there.
for 2 years.
You know what? Fuck it. Wait. Fuck it. 7-year wheated bourbon. I'll buy some barrels. You guys can pick from them.
Yeah.
And then we can have the 7-inch or 7-year wiener.
Yeah, baby.
You guys.
I love penises.
I will
Gene,
send
you
it.
need
Here's the
to-
thing. It has to be a mega chat because I will send that money straight to David and he will buy it. If you do a
see
super
these
chat,
fists?
I won't get it
These
for
fists
3
are-
You
months.
look like a sock and bopper. Fucking stop it. It's so straight.
We've got to buy Gene's freaking cock.
I wish I could share screen on Trev's silly thing. I was showing this.
I can't share yours, huh?
No, because I
You
have a
can't-
second screen.
That's called hacking or something.
It's called hacking for sure. All right, I'm gonna go into the settings real quick. Trev, if we drop out, put us back in.
Hey, I'll have a question for everyone.
Oh, hold on. There's a share button at the bottom,
Oh, yay.
but
Oh,
I'm
it's
clicking it,
flash out.
and it's not. Hold on.
Oh, right. Oh, no, you share the link.
I understand. Let's proceed. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Everybody, just hold on while I do.
Tony
some
Bag of
technical
Donuts
things.
just bought it for 2 years.
Holy shit! Here we go, people.
2056, 2 years.
Why did it not share it? I clicked on it.
Wait, oh, there it is. I got it.
You got it? There it is. Jeanswiener.com. $10.28 a year.
Wiener.com.
Man.
Hey,
This is
Christine, you can Venmo. I have a Venmo in my
Not
in
you.
the channel description. I have it all. Send Venmo. Hold on.
Christine
Hold on.
gives too much.
James
Guys, I want a
Green
hat.
just bought 25. We got this for 4 years.
What?
4 years.
I'm adding it to the cart. You can watch me fucking do it.
Yeah, go ahead. We
Is
got
this
Tony
going on a
Bag of
server
Donuts.
that we know of?
We'll throw it on a server after this. All right, so we have everything. We have jeans. Okay, we're gonna confirm the order. I don't have a promo code.
JamesWiener.com.
We're just gonna
Hey,
buy
it
it.
doesn't
for
matter.
10.
James Green
It's
already
on
paid
sale.
for
Look,
it.
it
Just
used to be
book it.
$13.98. Now it's $10.28.
Someone look up a promo code. You got go to retailcheap.com.
Oh
Okay,
shit! I hit
We're
the
trying to
button.
get it for more years.
Oh, it's pay now. Okay, so here we
Okay.
go. Everything looks good. Oh, there's my card number. No one take this card number. Okay.
Hold on.
Pay now.
Here we go.
bitch.
Jeans Wiener. Here we they're processing
Hey,
the
everybody,
order.
let's put up the picture of the cat I want and let's see if we buy that.
Yeah, gay
Let's do it.
gay cousin porn only.com.
Thank you for your purchase. Check us out. Thank you for your
I got
purchase.
fucking jeans wiener.
I know.
Okay, there we go. Jeanswiener.com has been purchased. Gene,
He's brand Cassie. He's like, Cassie, get down here.
Gene, you've been purchased.
Gene just straight up left.
I think he's excited.
Nah,
Oh shit, we just purchased jeanswiener.com. Live.
is he wake? Hey, what are
Live.
you
You
doing?
are. You went outside, didn't you, you little asshole?
You go
No,
piss?
I peed over there. We're good.
Oh, we peed in the room. Okay, cool.
Jeanswiener.com has been purchased.
Okay, so does that mean Jeans Sweeted Wiener 2?
Yes.
Okay, that means y'all have to buy Jeans Sweeted Wiener 1.
There you
Yeah,
go.
That's it.
Hey, do you guys use Venmo? How do you guys pay? David? How do you pay me?
Dude,
Just send dick pics. Like
All right,
he's
so-
an old person. He just realized he had Cash App, right? Fucking
Listen,
Nick
I
went-
used to use Google Pay for everything. Google Pay shut shit down.
yeah.
So, Trev, next time we get like $100 from Mash Networks, I'll just take this $11 out of it.
Okay. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say I was about to send it to you right now.
He's like, would you like the $10?
I'll
Like,
just- I'll
I
just-
actually would like that.
I'll just
I
take
need
$10 out of it. When we get-
Groceries are fucking expensive.
next time we get $111 from Mash Networks, I'll just take the 11 out of it.
Well, we should, because people should be going and buying Gene's dick right now
deal. Yeah.
because it's very throbbing and it's very much on the website.
Yikes.
Hey, let's just do a quick little recap. Because Magi ride
You
number.
gotta go to bed.
Shut up, Gene.
I gotta
It's
go to
not,
bed.
isn't it 8 o'clock over there?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Like
We'll go to bed.
8:53.
Hey, Gene, we'll go to bed, but we got to run through the recap.
Oh my gosh,
Because-
you guys are definitely not a fucking Monday crew. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
The Monday crew is like, yo, we have 3 more hours of live stream. The
Mhm.
Monday crew is like, fuck Tuesday.
That's
Trev's
right.
over here like, I'm blacking out tonight.
Yeah.
Hey, I just got something to say.
Uh-uh.
Nick the Greek, just good old me. They're still paying for the website. I don't know what they're doing. It's already paid for. Just keep paying. Just pay my water bill. Because I poop a lot, man. My bidet takes a lot of water. The Magi 2 is on the website. Number 2.
Number 2.
I think
Number 2.
Hey, we haven't said this at all. What do we know what the price of the first one was?
The first one has come down. It's $84.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
okay.
$4 now.
Yeah, so shop.buysomewhiskey.com. Even if you're not a Patreon member, the first Magi is there for $84.
It is there. It is there.
It's an incredible deal.
Oh my gosh, Trev, shut the fuck up. Like, I don't know. I'm sorry, but you got so excited, and I was like, I don't want you to be happy right now. Just
Me?
Oh, no. Give him a kiss. Give him just a little mwah.
You don't want me to
Who?
be happy?
I
well,
wanna give
you
Trev
were
a
like,
kiss.
oh my god, it's here, and I just wanted to punch your face. And I don't know, there was like
Trevor's
an
little-
overwhelming
I love punching
Makes
Trev's
sense
face.
of me that wanted to attack you. Oh shit!
Oh, Trev.
Oh, shit.
He's going to hurt himself.
Oh,
He's in the army.
WWE moves, baby. That's right. You're like Triple H, and I'm like China. I'll beat the shit out of you.
You're China.
I love China. Do you remember China?
I thought Emma.
You?
Remember that?
I remember Chuck.
You suck.
I don't. Who did this? Do you remember who did that?
Yeah, Triple H.
Oh yeah,
Was
baby.
it Triple H? I thought it was somebody else.
D-Generation X, Shawn Michaels, Triple H.
Yeah.
Oh,
and then,
slap it, baby.
do you remember the guy with the he had the sock puppet? Oh my gosh, he was so awesome.
The sock puppet.
He had the sock.
Mankind. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you like me now?
No, I don't like you anymore. Shut up. I'm joking. Obviously, I freaking like you. If I didn't like you, then I wouldn't even talk to you.
Shut
How's
up.
that?
You're Mexican.
God damn.
It is true.
Yeah. The worst thing you can say. I know.
Yeah.
You got
Gene,
me.
Gene, what did you grab, buddy? What do you got?
I grabbed 2.
You
I
dirty
grabbed
bitch.
a little bit of Smokehead.
What?
What is that?
I don't know what that is, Gene.
Yeah.
Oh,
What
it's
is that?
peated scotch.
Some of that.
Oh, you dirty bitch.
Here, give me something great, please.
Yay?
And then I also got a Victor's.
Boo.
It's
Boo.
called
Boo.
mixed tart.
Boo.
Do you have anything related to me?
You got some white shit up there?
Let me give you some Pikesville.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you get whatever you want. What you
No,
and
I
I
know. Oh, go ahead, give it to me.
What would you like? You have anything you
I
want?
was like, oh, you're giving it to me because it's low proof and it's 110. So I accept.
I'll give it to you because you love it and you're being indecisive.
Oh,
That
man.
one. Someone just so it was Bourbon Hunter Lee
Mhm.
gifted 10 Bourbon Rich memberships.
Hell yeah!
Hey,
Nice.
stop giving away things for free.
Don't you know you can charge for those?
Not
Bourbon
for
Hunter Lee?
free. He's paying to make fun of Kira because she is from that land from down under that we don't speak of, and it sucks.
It's
Is that
Atlanta sucks.
I'm confusion.
You're
I
from
was-
Mexico.
Bourbon loves me along with the freaking Bourbon Kitty. Guess what? I made so many best friends.
Mm,
You have no friends.
mm.
The Don.
Good luck
Right
getting
around the
back in the
dog.
country.
So Trev, hey,
I love Trev.
Trev,
No.
can I share screen again, dude? Is that cool?
Hold on. Let me preview it first. Let me preview it before I put it on the screen.
Here's Dick.
Oh, yeah, you're good. I almost clicked the wrong one. I saw your penis on the other one. I almost clicked it.
You guys.
All right. Does
I mean,
anybody
it's so
want?
small, I couldn't really even tell that's what you were showing.
Does anybody want Kira'sDick.com?
David, don't. No, y'all, everyone, seriously.
What
David
are you doing? What is
buys
this?
domains. It means nothing. You're throwing money away, David.
No.
Stop it.
No.
That's 10 cans of beans I could buy right now.
Holy shit!
So
How much is
days
it?
you can eat?
They're only $10 each. We about to buy every domain.
Yes.
You're
up
in
here
Michigan. Stuff's expensive in Michigan. Yeah.
We need something Mexican though, like Kira's. I don't know, something to
Kira's
do with Mexican
churro.
and how much
All
it
right, let's do it.
sucks.
No, don't, David. David,
I'm
no.
gonna look for what
Joking.
Kira'sMexican.com. What do you want?
I want to
No,
cook
what about
Mexican
churro?
with Kira.
Mexican.
Is that a thing?
Kira.
Like
How
cooking
about just
Mexican?
an easy like Mexican?
What about
Kira?
Mexican? Are you Mexican or Mexicans?
How about just Mexican Kira?
What's
Can we
that
do
movie?
Mexican?
What's that movie, Trev?
Forrest Gump?
No. Where he asks Danny Trejo, "Are you a Mexican or a Mexican?"
Yeah, Danny Trejo was definitely not in Forrest Gump.
No,
He could have
what
been.
movie was that?
It's probably every movie, but here
I don't
we
know.
go.
I don't think it's illegal to watch that in America. With Danny Trejo.
Danny Trejo is my dream
Boyfriend.
person.
MexicanKira.com.
So this is MexicanKira.com. Also
Yeah.
available for $10.28 a year.
Every mega chat from here on out is going to
No.
pay for these domain names.
No, they're gonna pay
It
for my
is
cat.
coming out
Fine.
of my paycheck of the barrel picks.
You guys, I
We'll
want a
buy them
cat.
all.
I'm a cat. Oh, Whiskey Burger is drunk as shit. You want to get
Mexican.
a punch in the freaking
Oh, Whiskey Burger, you're a bitch.
Come on.
I'm down. And-
Watch
and-
out.
Hey, get this. I already got the sticker. It's just Kira.
Ooh.
Of doing what? Doing
I
karate?
just being you.
David. I'm gonna
She
watch
can't
how we
read.
take David down. Ready?
Ah!
Oh, just imagine if he went this way. But I would break his neck because he's a little.
Hey,
A little
Travis
too heavy for
Robinson.
me.
Travis Robinson just dropped a link to Kira's tamale.
Kira's tamale.
Oh my
That
god.
sounds like Kira's nudes.
So, David,
Right
I don't
there.
mean to be weird.
Yeah.
We're making tamales when we go up north.
Oh, gross.
Batches
What
and
is-
fucking
wait.
batches of tamales, yo.
You don't like
What the heck does
tamales?
that mean, Kira?
He loves them. That means it's not a freaking dig,
That
Travis.
sounds like a sexual act. Oh,
Yeah,
I feel like
that's
I'll send you some tamales in the fucking mail. You guys
I
are gonna
love
love them.
tamales. Like if they're real
You're
tamales, I love tamales.
Yeah,
And look,
I don't make
Dean-
spicy
Dean
ones. I
doesn't
make
lie.
pork.
You know what my problem is? You put too much lard in with the
The masa.
and then you just shit yourself after you eat like 4 of them.
Oh my god, I love that.
Shit myself after I eat tamales. Perfect.
As long as you don't shit on the tamales, I think it's fine.
Yeah.
It'll be fine. Yeah, I won't. I promise.
So this one came up as a suggestion. So I don't think we have to go with this one, but like literally it suggested that we go with Crotch Cave.
That's only $10.28 a year.
It's $10.28 a year. It's a steal. I'm telling you, people.
Wait, what about Bottle Girl?
The domain names are a steal.
Guys, I'm telling you. Hey, here's the thing. If you do a mega chat for $10.28 and you pick the domain name, that's what we're going with. So whichever one you like, you don't have to pay for that one. You can pay for Kira's taint. You can pay for whatever you want.
Pay for whatever you want.
Kira's dirty fun bags.
Ew,
They
gross.
are very dirty.
Just okay. What if? Okay, hold on. Just have an idea.
Yeah.
If that was a thing, dirty fun bags. What if I took pictures of bags? in dirty fun- like that would be funny.
Yeah,
Nick the Greek gets paid for 2 years of Kira's taco.
it's got to be available.
I mean, that's 100% available.
David,
For
you have to
kidding
put that in, honey.
Oh, I'm checking on something else. So
David's in his own world. Sometimes he doesn't listen to anybody.
I found one.
I'll write
that's
this down.
Only
So
Hold
we
on to
don't
that,
forget.
Nick.
10. Nick, stay there, buddy. I'm going to get to it.
No, I'm writing it down because you guys are going to forget. Kira's a
No,
Mexican.
I'm
She
not
doesn't have
forgetting. I'm
memory.
about to put it up here in a minute. As soon as this thing shares on this slow ass thing that we're doing,
Taco.
KiraSTaco.com, I'm sure is available.
Kira's. You know what's crazy about Kira's taco is like I've never like that taco has never
Mhm.
had such less meat in it.
It just
I mean,
lacks meat.
David is just so small.
Yes,
It's a
taco.
cheap taco. So Mexican poops are stupid. Also available.
David, that was the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
No, we need Kira's taco.
He tried.
All right, moving on to Kira's Taco. Hold on. Kira's Taco.
It's it.
Holy cow, it's
Oh,
available.
And
For
then
what,
I could just make
10.28.
tacos anywhere.
You really could. And then we can just link them back to
And they'll be like, here's a taco.
nothing.
Yeah, I mean, these are
Taco,
Kira's
yeah.
tacos.
You guys, this is getting outrageous.
This is getting
What do
Or
you,
hey,
what
let's-
would you expect? This is exactly
We
what the
would
people
come back
wanted.
as
People are
friends.
paying for domain names.
Kira's postcards, yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
that's Kira's Taco. Hey!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I do want a cat, you guys. I want a cat.
All right,
That's
so-
cute.
Kira's
Oh, man.
hairless kitty.
You know, okay, cats that have no hair, you have to like oil them and make sure they don't
Yeah.
get like skin burnt.
Yep.
And
You
you
gotta
have to
lube
like,
them up.
Yep.
I want one.
All right, so Nick the Greek
And I know
actually
you're being
paid.
perverted, just good old me, but guess what? Good old me is gonna beat your good old ass out of anything.
All right, so real quick, Nick the Greek put a
did pay
full
for it.
$20 forward.
Yeah.
For
So you
Kira's
do have to buy Kira's. So what if Gene's Weeded Wiener, instead of Gene's Weeded Wiener 2, I know the website's there, Kira's Taco was the second weeded bourbon
I
pick.
think that's the perfect thing, and we can do iterations. It could be David's tiny shrimp.
On that, actually.
The three is Dave Shrimp.
So thinking
David's
of that,
shrimp.
so hold on, wait. So like Kira is it's like a Japanese name, like a comic name or like a movie name, I forget, where people know. And I wonder if they would do something like you make my thing like Japanese, right? And then like Trev,
Make your taco Japanese.
yeah.
It's
I
like a
don't
sushi
know, like
roll.
do like some like connect it to some shit. I don't know. Can you do that?
Can
Can you connect it to manga?
What am I, a computer nerd?
Mangoes? Manga?
AI. Tell AI to do it.
No, look,
Yeah,
I'm
Copilot.
telling you, DC, he hasn't said anything tonight, but I guarantee you he's already listening.
Oh, yeah.
He's already made the thumbnail.
Jeans, wiener, and carrots taco. Carrots taco.
Hey, whoa.
Yes.
No.
Wait,
I'm going to
can we
take.
be
I
in a
know.
fight, maybe?
Oh, domain name fight.
But shit, Middle Eastern against Mexican. I don't know who's gonna win that.
As Americans, we
Middle
know
Eastern.
Middle East is going to win that by
We
a
already went to
landslide.
war with them.
Oh, Trev, honey, your best friend Jean's a little Eastern.
Yeah, but also like
Yeah,
kind
but
of
he
be
kisses well.
All right, here comes
That's why
another
he has so much hair on his head.
1046.
Oh my gosh, Kira's a co.
We're gonna review the order here of Kira's Taco or Kira Taco.
Oh, Kira's to co.
Kira's Taco.
So for every $10.28 chat we get, we're buying a domain name.
the amount of money we made.
I told you guys, quit doing the super chat because the super chats don't show up for 3 months. If you send it to my other thing, I can send it straight to these freaking homeless people. And by homeless people, I mean the Mexicans.
Homeless.
I'm about to be homeless with these Bidenomics. I got fucking no money.
I got no job.
I got no. Who's gonna feed my kids? Oh,
You mean
shit.
the executioner?
It was a joke from that one store that broke down, and she went through the drive-thru and she said, "Who's gonna feed my kids?"
Oh, the black joke?
David.
What's the yeast strain on Kira's Taco?
Oh, gross.
Come on.
The yeast strain is gross. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It's not fun for anyone. It's fucking gross.
It's definitely
It's there forever.
ridden. It's ridden with freaking STDs.
Hey, everyone has HPV, okay? Everyone. Does nobody get that joke?
No one
Do
does.
people think
No,
that I'm
We don't
serious?
get that joke because you're the only one who has it.
Oh my no! Trev, I'm gonna beat the shit. I cannot.
Hey, look, listen.
I'm
I
not
try to be nice to you, but not all of us have gonorrhea in our butthole. Like it's just a
Oh,
thing.
no,
Like, I don't want to judge you, but like, man, I love you so much, but you know my butthole's clean.
But so
got a
you're gonna
clean
treat me
butthole,
like a
Trev?
leopard, huh?
Trev, is there anything showing in the background for you to share? Does he get to like approve anything or?
Oh yeah. Hold on.
Oh, it's a little website called Trev'sTinyDick.com.
So, if someone sends a $10.28 mega chat, I will send it to David to buy this right now.
Trev, what if you seriously have a tiny dick? Like, no, not like
No,
yourself. Like
it is. It is.
like a thing. No, you know, like
There is no
bachelor
what if.
parties, and you like take pictures of it. Like it's a New
Of
York
my
City,
penis?
you know.
Women want smaller penises. I've done surveys. I've
Yeah.
been out on the street. I've been out in these streets.
Well, we
And
don't
women say, I want
care about
smaller
that.
ding dongs.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, Kira. Listen, have you ever tried to take a photo of something with your? Do you have an iPhone?
No, I'm not a friggin' gay person.
What are we, fags?
I'm just joking. It's
Listen.
okay, you're gay. I don't
So
care.
get your fag.
It's
Listen.
okay.
I can only get so close with my camera.
Yeah.
My cock's so small, it just can't capture.
Do you know how to do the like 0.5, the point?
Yeah, well, I
thing?
can back it up, but then it goes from like this big to like this big.
Right.
like,
Makes a
no one
smaller
likes that.
penis in New York City. I think you just need to know how to use the software better. Trev, my gosh, you have been in the military for so long. You guys need to come back and know how to use a computer.
All right, so Trev, I'm gonna throw a couple other ideas up
Yeah,
there.
don't ask, don't tell was a huge thing.
Thanks to Bill
That's so
Clinton.
sad.
Thanks to Bill Clinton.
Maybe Bill Clinton should be our new president.
Hello, I did not. No, I did have sex.
You know what?
So,
And who gives a crap if you're gay?
oh, hold on. I went micro butch. I
Is
want
it hurting you? No, it isn't. So
CamsMicroBitch.com.
Wait,
Who is
Trev,
that?
honest question, Trev. The Navy's always been that way, right?
What, gay?
I didn't say it.
Ah,
I didn't say it.
Yeah, but who care? Do you care? Do you really care
No,
in the
I'm
military?
just saying what branch of the military?
We don't care because when we're alone, I mean, I'll suck off anything.
You
Okay.
won't. You're so straight.
Joke of the night.
No, that's what I'm straight too. It's okay. Now I feel like I have to defend being
were you
straight.
genuinely like? Do you want like a legitimate like Trev's not joking answer?
yeah.
Yeah, hate gay people. No, we don't freaking care.
Yeah,
I
right.
just want to know if you can shoot someone in the face and not care.
That's
Yeah.
that's my guy
So
right there.
Flying
don't
cock.
the don't ask, don't tell. That was like a '60s thing, right?
No, that was in my
That was 90s.
Yeah.
in my basic training class. So my bunkmate, I think he might have been Mexican. He was the whitest guy ever, but he was just a total loser. So I just figured he was Mexican. He left. He left. But in my bunk, someone carved in the bunk, it's okay to be gay. So it
Aw.
was very, very much like a thing when I was in, like the whole "don't ask, don't tell" thing. But when I was in, here's the thing. Let's just face the facts. I mean, I'm not stereotyping. I'm not doing anything. But let's just face the facts. Gay people they don't want to go and fight. They don't want to go shoot ISIS in the face. So it's like, I mean, if they do, I feel like if you want to go and shoot ISIS in the face and you're gay, I feel like you would be comfortable enough to be like, hey, bro, I'm freaking gay. And I would be like, cool, I don't care.
As long as
Here's my
ISIS.
cock. Let's go shower and let's go kill ISIS. So
That's it.
there is no, I don't think
These are my guys right here.
Yeah.
These guys
these are
know.
dudes.
Hey,
I don't
Trev,
think there is a
on the
bad.
share screen aspect, there's a website I want to throw up there if you want to just go ahead and quickly approve the.
Gay ISIS.
Oh, I can put that up there, but it's different. It's just called Navy is Gay.
No,
Now,
we're
that's
not
the
buying
fact.
it. We're
Now,
not
if
gonna
you-
buy it.
How is
Yeah.
that available?
If you are gay and you want to be with other gay people, then yeah, join the Navy.
All right, real quick, ISIS.com is available.
Hold on, though. Hey, Trev, I have a question, like
Yeah,
a serious
man.
question. So I have an uncle who is a Navy SEAL, and he's definitely not gay. Maybe he is, but he has a lot of kids. Is he gay? Is my question.
Okay, let me ask you this. Here's the
On
thing.
that note,
When did he? What did he serve in like Vietnam?
He is old, so let me think how old he is.
My
He
first question
your
is-
age.
Oh, he's
your
my
age.
age.
He's about a little
So he's
older than-
old as shit.
So he had a fun time?
so was he like Iraq 1?
No, before Iraq.
No. Iraq 1, not 2.
I don't know
Like
what that
90s,
means.
like early 90s.
90s, yes, for sure. Yes, 90s.
He was Iraq 1.
He wasn't like Vietnam, but he was after Vietnam.
He was 90s, 100%.
He
Yes.
was
He was
Iraq
in.
one.
He was in like Desert Storm, Desert Shield.
Yep.
I don't know. He
initial
doesn't
invasion.
talk about it, and he's really mean to me.
Oh,
Here's the
Okay.
thing. Here's the thing. I'm gonna give you multiple answers. First and foremost, yes, he is gay.
You know what,
He
though?
is so freaking gay. Dude.
He's so handsome. You would think
And
he's gay.
yeah, the dude
Love
thinks so
handsome.
too. You think
Yeah,
he's
he
handsome?
makes
Guess what
fun
the
of
gay guys think of him.
Right? So no, I had a sliver in my hand, okay? and he was taking the sliver out, and it hurt, and I was going like, and then he looked at me, and he goes, try and take it out, and I was like, that's
You know what he
rude.
thought of when he saw that sliver? David's penis.
You know what? I'm okay with that.
You haven't met him. If you met him, you would hate him.
All right, Trev,
he's
can you
mean.
share a screen real quick? It doesn't got. Who's called ArkansasButtsex.com. You can take it down, Trev.
Anytime. Okay, so what we're gonna do, if we pull up a screen and someone wants to pay $10.28, we're buying it. Every time. Arkansas Butt Sex. Any buyers? Any buyers?
All right,
Yes,
so we have
no,
Arkansas
maybe.
Butt Sex. We also have
He's
Uncle
just
Butt
a
Sex.
shutty. He's
Butt
just
sex.
a uncle.
Just UncleButtSex.com.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing, Gene. I don't know. Don't pay for Uncle Butt Sex right now.
No.
I just want to know, like, Gene, when it comes to like stickers and naming of bottles, like, is there a legal precedence that's like, hey, you can't do that?
So as long as you guys put on the sticker, I'm fine. I can't sue you guys. You guys can't sue me. People will sue you, but like, we're good.
Hold on. I just want to know, like, you're telling me we can put Arkansas Butt Sex on the sticker
Or Uncle Butt Sex.
or Uncle Butt Sex? I feel like no, we can't.
Without providing legal advice, which is what I have to say. So long as it's not trademarked, you probably can do that.
I don't think he likes it very much.
Gene,
I think Kira's Taco is the next pick.
Dude, that's been purchased. That's been purchased.
Like,
How is
Gene's
vagina
Wiener and Kira's
better than
Taco
butts?
is like the combo, right?
I think it should go. I think it should go. Gene's Weeded Wiener, Kira's Taco. I'm gonna take over Trev's Shrimp because I love Forrest Gump. It's my favorite movie of all time, and he's a shrimp and
It
boat
is a good
captain.
movie.
Trevor's Tiny Shrimp, and then we can come up with one with David, and then we got the quadfecta.
The quad.
All right, so Trev's Tiny Shrimp is available. I just looked it up. It's $10.28 a year.
What the heck are we doing today?
We need
These are my-
1028 mega chat right now. We're buying it.
Thanks, Phil.
We gotta go to bed.
Oh my god. Jeez,
All right,
shut
Gene.
up, you old motherfucker.
Gee,
Like,
what do you
seriously.
have a job?
Gene, look at me.
Yeah.
12 minutes. 9:30. We're done because I'm
All
done.
right, hold on, real quick.
9:30. It's fucking 10.
Well, 10:30. It's not. It's 10:18. Just round it out.
We got 12.
Round it out at 9:30, 10:30.
I got one more.
And then
more.
we're not
Wait.
even going to do
Trev.
a backstage. We're
All
done.
right, look at this.
Trev, my
No,
favorite
no.
person,
We can backstage. So
my favorite person in the world showed up. He showed up late, but my favorite person in the world showed up. It's David Goldman. Will you shave? Will you
Jesus
share
Christ!
screen
Whoa,
real
whoa,
quick?
whoa! Hold on. We don't deal with anal people.
Will you just share a screen?
Ooh.
God damn. Yeah, you got to
Wait.
keep reminding me. I don't see this. It's behind my camera, so keep reminding me.
David Goldman.
David
Goldman.
Goldman.com is available.
Sorry,
David,
Dad.
interesting. So very interesting. Political commentary. One of the few things that's explicitly protected by the First Amendment. And political humor is also explicitly protected.
Why?
So the whole name, image, likeness, like all that, kind of goes out the window for politicians.
So this website's available. It's called
okay.
TrevDoesGene.com.
What about Gene Does Trev?
Oh,
You know what?
That's right.
That's probably
That's
taken,
better.
but let's check it.
I don't think that one's taken.
Does Trev?
I actually slept with a guy named Gene in college. I think that's taken.
Surprisingly, it's available.
Wow.
Oh man, he didn't capitalize.
Hey, Goldman, you need to fucking text us because I got to talk to you about your son.
Oh, why is David Goldman not texting me? I have a question about this
Goldman's
rat.
my
Do you
yes,
have
I'm
a
nuts.
daughter?
Goldman's my best friend, bro. Like everybody else is a half
Oh
step
my
down
gosh,
from Goldman.
Trev and G think they're your best friend.
No,
Don't say
they
that.
they are my best friends, but Goldman's a little bit more of a best friend because
No,
he's
hey.
a world famous dentist.
David doesn't have to be my best friend, but I have this weird thing on my nutsack, and I need him to look at it.
No, I'm kind of irritated. He has all these best friends.
Please.
I've got one. It's fucking Christine Vasco.
Kira
It's
hates,
just. I'm so Christine. I love you.
so Kira
Two
hates
friends.
also available.
What about Kira hates wiener?
Let's see if that's available. Kira hates.
That's not
Wiener.
true at all.
Available.
Oh, what about
Means it's true.
poop? Just do.
All right,
Just do poop.
Kira's so creative. Poop. Poop.com is available.
Oh my! Oh, for
Oh,
$2,000.
But if we just change it to poops, oh, it's not even available. Hold on. What poops?
poopy.
1028 a year, baby.
Are you
how
okay?
much is poop.com?
Oh, that's probably a lot.
I'm assuming that's a lot. You got to make an offer, bro.
It's a
Poop.com is
premium-
a premium
Hey,
website.
whoa. Hey, you guys got to slow down. Like, people are supposed to be paying for this shit because we're going to be buying all of these.
How about poopykira.com? 1028 a year.
Oh my
What
gosh,
about
what
Kira
are you just like
poops?
me making like, ooh, my
Ugh.
face is like, oh, my poop is bad. Oh, it was great. Like that. Would that be fun?
David's micro.
Tony, obviously you're my fucking friend, you little stupid piece of crap.
Man, Tony, you suck.
You bring everything
Yeah, Tony
amazing
sucks.
to anything that we come to, and you're just like, seriously, he was like so considerate. He brought my like Ron Jam. He bought a fucking bucket of fire. Tony, shh, you're in
Hey,
it.
look at this. David Goldman. In fairness, Trev, I think of you as a much closer friend than David.
Aww.
Wow. I feel deserted.
Wait, he said
Goldman.
David.
Look at that. Goldman loves David.com.
Oh, there we go.
Look at that. Friendship
No one would ever go to that website.
What about Jews loves Christians?
I want David. Hold on.
Hold on.
Hey,
David
Kira, are you trying to start a
David.com.
war?
No, it's not a war.
There you go.
David-
David6david.com is available for $1028 a year.
Why are you doing so many sexes?
All right. You're right. Hold on. Let's just do
Do
David.
something realistic.
DavidBoundsDavid.com also
No, that
available for
Let's do
$1028 a year.
haunted.
All right. Hold on. Kira wants to do another one. Goldman, I'm sorry.
Haunted-
We can't have sex with each other anymore. Haunted
anuses.
Anuses. Do it.
anuses.
Oh, it's a
Available
lie.
on hauntedanuses.com.
And then hold on for a second before everyone's like, this is stupid. I bet you people will join it. And you know what we could do with pictures?
What we can do with pictures?
Make
Sell
an
them to the-
penis out of a
Yelled
hot
into the FBI.
Shut up, Trev. I'm fucking
Man,
talking.
Trev sucks.
Make an anus thing, a starfish, out of a hot dog and put it in weird places.
A chocolate starfish.
TrevSucks.com is
You
available.
could put chocolate on it if you want to.
Suckit.com is not available. Whoa, 2 T's. Someone.
There's no way.
What about 3 T's? I'm just joking.
Someone got to Suckit.com.
It's called weird porn people.
All right, hold on. Boobies.com is available for $800,000. Trev, can we get there?
How many super chats?
David.
Boobies.com.
Hey,
Who's helping us get there?
I just went ahead and went to Suggit.com.
We
It's
did.
not a website. Site can't be reached.
Someone's owning it because they expect this relationship to get big. But here's
They're
what
phonies.
everybody loves. Boobies. All right, how about boobs.com?
What is this, David?
1.1 million. Boobs.com.
Well, yeah, they're pretty cool.
Pretty.
I mean, listen, people. If it ain't $10, we ain't doing it.
All right,
If it ain't $10.
tits.com. No, hold on. How about titties.com?
David, stop getting on this like gross train. Get
Hold
on
on.
I
cool
love how David's literally just doing this on my
Jugs
live stream, and I don't
and
even care.
Christine Vasco, you still here?
Yeah, she is. She says boobs are expensive. Jugs in motion.
Jugsinmotion.com.
There we go.
Listen, Christine, I'm gonna be the mediator. I'm sure your boobies are just fine. Don't listen to David. You don't got to do that. Okay.
We both are like boobs suck.
It's either jugs in motion or jugs in motion.
What about David? David, what do you think about jugs?
All right, let's just look for jugs.com.
What about Gene? Can we add? What does Gene think about jugs?
Oh Lord, don't get me started. Don't get me started.
Why? Do you have a lawsuit with jugs?
Yeah.
All right, so real quick, Gene Loves Boobies.com is available.
What about boobs?
We just fucking did that, Gene. Where the fuck were you? Like, are you seriously not in this world?
Just Gene Loves Boobs.
Oh God, I'm sorry. Okay,
$10.
Wait. $10.
Yeah.
Is that worth $10? Are you not entertained?
Do not do that. Cassie is gonna. I don't think Cassie will care, but you know what? I also think Cassie's might care.
Can we do jeanshugecock.com?
Yes.
You guys, Gene has a marriage. And guess what? And 2 cats.
Boner.
Gene, you can't lose your fucking wife because she's the damn coolest bitch I've ever fucking
Gene's
met.
huge
Yeah,
boner.
but like, why? She would go to the website and then she would get to see a big wiener. Like it would be huge.
Is that the only time she gets to see it? Okay, well, if it's the only time she gets to see it.
Gene's huge
Hero,
boner.
why'd you have to call him out like that?
Well, I didn't. If that was the caveat, I don't know. For me, I'd be
Yes,
like, yeah, babe, put it on.
I exclusively
Gene's Scott,
monetize it, Kira. I exclusively monetize it.
So also Gene's huge pooper scooper is available.
Oh, Gene, do that.
Because Gene, he regularly does that.
Gene, if you could seriously make a dog company that okay, so
Gene disappeared from screen.
No, listen, that laugh.
Yeah.
Okay, when you hear that
We
laugh,
have to buy that.
Hill bell. Everybody run to the church. Shit's going down. Like
Gene makes use.
It's available.
It's funny.
how about Cassie's the fucking cutest bitch ever?
How about this? Hold on.
Well, I don't see her here.
Gene makes you cream.com.
How about Gene Creamers?
Oh, we should look that one up. Gene
or Creamer?
Gene Creamers.
Gene Creamer's available.
I mean, like you could cream in your jeans. That's funny.
I do that. I do that pretty much every night. It's no big deal.
Oh my gosh, I'm drinking so much whiskey.
Shall we play another game?
No. We got 2 minutes.
Yeah,
no, hey.
Now 10:30.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Hey, no joke.
9:30 Central, 10:30 Eastern.
I'm gonna be straight up honest. I was gonna be ending this stream at like 8.
You're straight? That's crazy.
No, I'm absolutely not. I'm so freaking gay.
I know, it's so weird.
That's right. Hold on.
Gene, we're done in 1 minute.
I mean, we can always go off live for a little bit.
No, I was supposed to be done by like 8.
Same.
He's a newlywed, Gene.
All right, real quick.
Yeah.
TrevStraight.com. It's available for.
I'm meant to buy that right now. That's the most false thing I've ever seen, and I'm gonna ban it.
Okay, let's do a really cool name, and then we're gonna end it.
I'm gonna aim it on the best name ever.
What shall we say? Everybody has to say one word. Do it.
Everybody in chat who's still here, start ripping off
Say
names.
a word. Like, Daddy,
Mexican.
would you like Mexico? Mexican.
Maxie.
Nick the Grink's like, hey, you guys are still 52 people here. Let's hang out. Let's hang out.
Sexy.
Paint.
Taint. Or paint.
Taint rape.
Oh gosh, David!
Liquor.
No.
It was a mistype. It was a mistype.
Great
It was a mistype.
I didn't see it.
pubic. David, no. It's gonna be fucking kids. No,
You go to fucking kids.
we're done.
It's gonna be
Hold on.
fucking kids.
You guys have no idea how Jeffrey Epstein interlocked the world, and he was like, anything you write is gonna be a dumbass fucking stupid.
Yeah.
All right,
Hey,
so real
Kira.
quick.
Oh
Here,
my
go
god.
ahead. There's no way you can buy that.
No.
You know,
David, are you
the
done?
moment
Shit.
you
David.
purchase that, the moment you
All right,
purchase
let us
that, you're
off
on the
this
FBI
line.
list.
This guy's gonna get his ass in a minute. I'm gonna fucking do it. I'm gonna do it. He
And hey,
what
you
the
know what?
fuck?
Hey, David's done.
See? You even pushed it. It wasn't just from.
All right, so
No,
Kira
I
is
didn't push it on. I mean, it's too
upset.com, isn't
late.
it?
Like, oh, I'm down. Don't arrest me. Help.
Some things are funny. Some things are crazy.
They
That's all
left.
I got to say.
They left, and all they said was, "I'm coming for David." I don't know what that means.
Listen,
David does have a good humor, but he doesn't know line. You guys remember he's line blind.
I'm line blind, so I don't know where the line is. But also, those domain names were not taken.
And which is a good thing.
That's a
We
good
don't
thing.
have-
for America.
Should we
We don't
buy
have
them?
lines
to
over
save them?
We should probably buy them to save them.
Actually.
Kira/is/upset.com is available.
Make a lot, and then I'll be like, I'm fucking pissed. Oh, it could be a cute blog.
I'm line blind, Jerry Black.
I know, Jerry.
Jerry,
What
I have a disability, Jerry.
He's line blind.
Cancelkira.com available.
So no, one time we were hanging out with a friend, and the friend's husband could not drink alcohol.
Which was dumb.
And
then
David
he
was like,
died.
"Here, have some, have some." He kept giving him all this stuff, and the wife was like, "Stop it, David!" And he's laughing in her face, like, "Let's do a shot, let's do all this stuff." And I'm like, "I'm so sorry." When you tell him where he has to stop, he's gonna go over. So just don't say where he has to stop,
All right,
which
so
is the thing.
I was trying to look up Kira.com/penises, but that wasn't a thing.
No, we don't have penises.
Kira.com's taken.
Yeah, because it's a manga thing or a manga thing or whatever.
That's stupid. Let's look up Trevor.com.
All right, Trev, come on, dude. Tell this.
No, right here.
Chad
This
Sayert.
is it.
Shut up. There is no after party. Guess what?
Chad, I'm joining.
Hey, listen. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I want to tell y'all right now. Typically on a Friday, I do my live stream, and then I end my live stream, and then I start a stream, and I get very nude, no cock, but very close, and I go into my back patio. So I'm just saying, we do this every Friday. We do a live stream, and then we go in live stream on the back patio, Patreon only. We go out there and we drink. Tonight we ain't doing that because we already late. I got stuff to do tomorrow. That's
All
my
right,
thing. Like,
we'll do
people
it.
have been asking, are we going on the back patio? Are we going on the back patio? We cannot do a back patio. Hey, if you guys want to go do an after party, y'all can go ahead on a Friday. We got a bunch of freaking weirdos. They want to know about Mexico. Mexico.
Say it.
Whew. And they want to know about penises and crap. But we're going to wrap it up here. Okay.
Yes, Trev.
I mean,
no,
I will stay here all night and talk
apologize.
about freaking dicks inside of asses.
I know.
love it.
I'm so sorry, Trev.
Trev, I don't know what got inside of me. It was like the spirits of Mexico.
No, you want to know what it
That's
was? Because
disgusting,
you
David.
two,
I don't know why
yes,
you let that in you.
Trev and Gene, you two are go get this bottle. Get this bottle. Go get this bottle. This is
It
you.
might have been my fault.
David,
Gene, don't even
David,
fuck me
David,
on.
I have a pour in my glass. I need you to go get it so we can toast.
No.
Toast.
No.
Toast. Hey,
Those
seriously. Hey, wrap it up. No
We're
joke.
going
We're
private.
wrapping it up, everyone. Gene's got to go. I gotta go.
I gotta come.
There ain't no way, bro.
Yeah.
No way.
Not wrong.
Good luck, Kira. Kira gonna be walking funny for the next 3 days because David doesn't know what he's doing.
I'm gonna beat him with the
And I
bat.
love you all. Hey, seriously, what I want to wrap it up with is we just dropped a huge barrel pick tonight with a lot of good barrels, and you guys have been buying the heck out of them. Frick if I know where we're at, but if you haven't gotten on it, then you need to grow up, move out of Mexico,
Boo.
get a penis pump if you're small, and
Yes.
freaking get one. Love you. Kira, you suck. Good night, everyone.